Tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Got a buildup of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no, you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just get buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better check change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, everyday, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well I just wanna be happy, how to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, everyday, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. Living life, everyday, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. Yeah, make all the demons quiet. Yeah, we were built to thrive. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night? Yeah, make all the demons quiet. Yeah, we were built to thrive. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. It's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive and save it. What keeps you up at night? Yeah, make all the demons quiet. Yeah, we were built to thrive. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night? Yeah, make all the demons quiet. Yeah, we were built to thrive. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong.
Hello, 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 my friend. Anybody home? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, good whatever time it is in your location. Just have a good day or good night or whatever. It's always 5 o'clock somewhere around the world, right? So greetings from me. And here we go. So we are here to talk about many things that's happening in the world of football. And I'm here for the people, just so you know. Otherwise, I was going to make a video and post it and then go do some other things, right? But every time that I'm live, just because I want interaction, I want to give people the voice. This is different kind of streams, right? You don't have to always listen to me talking. You can participate. You can call us. It's all free, and that's why I'm here for, right? So the link is on top of the chat there. If you wanna call, you click just that link. Very easy, and then we're gonna let you talk. All right. So much to cover in the world of football and Chelsea Football Club at the moment. New owners, new ambitions. We are very busy behind closed doors now, making calls and getting the deals, slowly and surely. And we might announce few signings this week. And remember, this channel is not for Chelsea Football Club. This channel is for football. So if you are a Man United fan and you want to come and banter, and just come. You want to fight? Come. Arsenal, Tottenham, Bayern Munich, Barcelona. You want to come and fight me for stealing our players? Come on, brother. That's what football is all about. So any team, if you want to talk about something, you have your own topic, you bring it and we're going to discuss. The title is just to give a structure, some kind of structure to the stream. That's why I put a title over there, but it doesn't mean that we have to talk only about what I said, So you bring your own topic and we're going to try to discuss. That's the way it is in this channel, my friends. So don't be shy. Feel free to come here and talk to us. Okay, in the meantime, I will try to read some of the news on social media, if you can call them news or speculations, I don't know. Ousmane Dembele is understood. Okay, understood. What that even mean? We just understand that, So somebody made an assumption here, right? Ousmane Dembele understood to have delayed the discussion of his future in part until Chelsea Football Club sale was completed. So all this time he'd been waiting for Chelsea deal to be completed in order for him to make a decision. But we have certain players who didn't want to wait and who signed with other clubs. But they are angels. You don't touch them, of course. So you blame the club in that case, but not the player. Interesting. So PSG, man, I don't really believe on this one totally, because if PSG and Mbappe wanted him, if Luis Campos wanted him, they got the money and they can afford Ousmane Dembele easily, a free agent. But Luis Campos said, no, don't bring Dembele here. I am going to bring my own players to compete. So, yeah, to a certain extent, I can understand why this kind of news are coming out there. But who knows, People can say whatever they want. You can make whatever news or headline you want. But I don't really believe that he's been just waiting for Chelsea, because, first of all, they were talking to Barcelona, right? Barcelona can't offer the money that he's demanding. And then they moved to PSG. PSG, Leonardo actually wanted Ousmane Dembele. And then they sacked Leonardo and Mbappe took over. Mbappe is the president, the coach, the director of football. And he wanted Dembele, his friend, to come there. But Campos, who is the real sporting director, said, no, I'm not going to take any risk here. No Dembele. So I think these headlines doesn't really make sense if you connect some dot here, right? If you connect the why. If PSG wanted him, he was going to move there. But of course, make it sound like good PR stuff. Just like Lukaku, this is my club of all time, Chelsea Football Club. But behind that, he's talking about Inter, He's talking about Bayern, Barcelona, Real Madrid, who are bigger than Chelsea. I mean, all the PR, bro, I don't really believe on those PR stuff, but let's just consume whatever they want to sell us. But Dembele is pushing to Chelsea. He's not going to come to Chelsea and play for free. He's going to get a crazy amount of money, sign up bonuses, and he's going to sign for his former manager, you know. So it's all good. I want to see Dembele, but I just don't believe on those little titles that people will put out there to make it sound like, oh yeah, he really loves Chelsea, kind of. No, the end of the day, it's all about business. You know what I mean? So still a few minutes to go until I close this poll here. If you haven't participated yet to the poll, I ask you guys, who will be the first signing for Chelsea Football Club? Just guess. It's Kounde, Dembele, Guardiola, or a surprise, you know? We might be talking about other names, and out of the blue, RKO, you know? Boom, we signed somebody that nobody expected. So the poll's still there for a few more minutes if you want to go there and vote before I end the poll. But the show is going to continue for, I don't know how long, depend on the energy that I get from people, because like I said, I'm here for the people. The link is there for you to call, bring your own topic, and let's discuss. Or otherwise, I'm going to just read some articles and try to give my opinion and leave, you know. So you can make me stay here for hours, or you can make me stay here, or you can make me run away after a few minutes, right? So get involved in the comment section, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and all the good stuff to give me some energy to continue this. God bless. Let's do this. Okay. All right, people, and I always want some feedbacks at the beginning like this. I want to know if people can hear me and they can see me, you know. And the background music sometimes is too loud, sometimes you can't hear anything. So those kind of stuff are the thing that I always ask people to help me with, because I can't hear anything. Alright, so Ousmane Dembele, let me read some of the comment from you beautiful people. What you guys saying about Ousmane Dembele? She was right all this time. Is Grims like she or he? Are you trolling or something? Only that one for my Chelsea. Dembele agreed term with Chelsea Football Club. Okay, laughing. I don't know even what that means, but Jaden say makes sense. A lot of free top transfer are wrapped up sometimes before the season ends. Yeah, a lot of free agent. Looks like a free agent is the way to go at the moment. Players don't wanna sign new contracts so they can get a big sign-on fee. Even if they stay at the club, they still demand for the sign-on fee, because it's just like you are starting from zero, right? And Arsene Wenger actually was a genius, because he said it years and years ago that, hey, the way I see it, many players are going to be just free agent. They won't sign extensions because of economical, benefit for the players and agent. So it's happening today after years that Wenger said it. So respect, man. Respect to the professor Arsene Wenger. He saw it coming He predicted everything that we see today, the free agent situation. Everybody wanna be a free agent. Ooh, okay. This guy here from Nigeria said that, brilliant, let's get this done. Okay, let's wrap it up. Ousmane Dembele to Chelsea, he could be the first signing. So yeah, I'm excited about it, and that also excited and also sad at the same time, because that means Hakim Ziyech must go, you know, that is his position. Kind of. They are not the same players, but you know what I mean. Dembele is that two-footed. That guy, when he's on top form, you know, physically, nobody can stop him. Imagine the guy is the top, he got the most assists in La Liga this season without even playing half of the season. Because when the season started, they wanted to freeze him. They wanted him to go, and problems after problems, and then injuries. But more than 6 months now, not injured anymore. Injury free, discipline, hard working, and the result is there. So imagine if he started the season, how many assists he was going to have. He's the assist king. The only issue that I have, if I can call it issue, is that he doesn't score often, but he scores some kind of ridiculous goals, like golassos, like intelligent and powerful goals, because how unpredictable he can be, both feet. Like he can shoot from the right, from the left. The guy is awesome. Even Thomas Tuchel, on his interview, he said that I never seen an 18 years old like him. The way he practiced shooting corner kicks and penalties and free kicks, and overall training is just like out of this world. So hopefully we can give him a new life at Stamford Bridge, and he can deliver, you know. Fitness is the most important in this case of Mr. Dembele. If we can keep him fit, bro, we have something in our hand. So it looks like he's gonna prioritize us, but nothing is sure in football though. People change all the time. People can change their minds. Let's say Kylian Mbappe apparently was going to sign for Real Madrid, right? The last minute, no, I'm not coming. Even Willian had a medical at Tottenham Hotspur, ended up by signing at Chelsea Football Club. So you never know what could happen in the market like this. Somebody can make whatever claim they want, you know, show attachment to a particular club or whatever. But at the end of the day, you have to wait and see, you know. Okay, so any more news from the Moose? No. I'm gonna continue just checking on some breaking news here on social. Feel free to join us. The link is there on top of the chat for free. Everybody can call without paying any money. I'm gonna read also some of your comments. Oh, Matt, thank you for stopping by. He said, like, stopping by before I go to sleep. You see, I told you it's always night somewhere, or early morning, or evening, or yeah, you never know. So Matt in Australia, my brother, is going to sleep very soon. While I'm struggling to wake up right now, I am still sleepy from the bed, and he's going to the bed because his day is done. You see? That's how crazy the world that we are living in is. Nice to see you, Matt. Nice to see you. I was listening to you early. I was in bed. I was half asleep when I was listening to you this morning. Great show on your channel, bro. Nice to see you. Somebody here said, Lukaku, I am leaving to Inter. He's leaving to Inter. Yeah, we're gonna discuss about Lukaku leaving to Inter and how complicated that deal is, because even Fabrizio Romano came to say it's very complicated, but hopefully they can get it done, because I don't want to see a unhappy Lukaku at Chelsea, okay? I want to see somebody who smile, who celebrate goals, stuff like that. Not somebody who is moody, who doesn't want to be there, who you forced to come to the club because of a lot of money that he offered. No, if he doesn't want to be there, bro, we are Chelsea Football Club. We don't beg people. People beg us. Okay? Let's see what else. So we talked about Ousmane Dembele here. We're gonna also read some of Martin Samuel. Those who hoped, this is a message for you headers out there. So Mr. Samuel here say, those who hoped that Chelsea will crumble will be disappointed. Roman Abramovic's greatest gift was creating a club that did not need him. All right? Hear me out here. This club don't need him to function. Of course, we're going to miss our sugar daddy. Nobody's going to give us things for free, but he already built something solid to help us go on our own. You hear me? So if you think that Chelsea are going to collapse, they have Americans and then they're going to become Arsenal. No, we have the DNA of winning and we're going to continue winning. It's a Chelsea thing. So, can you even imagine that we sold our clubs for 4.25 billion? Never ever happened in the history of football, in the history of sport. The most valuable club in the entire world with zero debt. Zero, nothing. Wiped off by Abramovic. So I'm telling you right now, if you people say that Chelsea are going to collapse, think again, because it's not going to happen. We're going to be even stronger this time, and we're going to build for long term. You know what I mean? We're going to build for the future, not quick fix. If you're looking for quick fix, sack everybody now, buy 25 players and make them win now. It doesn't happen that way in the real world. This is a real world, which is very different than the virtual computer games. So we're going to be patient and we're going to support the manager. We're going to support our players, and you will see a big improvement for years, instead of like buy very old players that can just, you squeeze them, right? You push hard, get the result, get a few trophies from them, and then you collapse, you go back from zero. Now we're gonna build something, youth, energy, hard workers, and then prepare for the next 10 years, instead of always back and forth. You got a cup and then you celebrate, yes, look at that. And then tomorrow you start crying again because the team doesn't perform anymore. Everybody become flop or whatever you call them. So Chelsea, we are back in the business, baby. We are officially back. So people, I'm going to remind you, as always, to join us live. Call us for free or ask questions so we can keep this debate going. What topic you want to talk about? Because I'm here for the people, right? I don't, if I wasn't here for people, that was going to be, I was going just to make a video and post it. That's literally what I mean. So I'm here to give you the voice. So you ask questions and we're going to try to answer. I'm going to try to answer to the best of my ability. Or you call us and give your opinion. That's it. And this poll. So we ending this poll and see what you guys said about Chelsea signings. Okay, the poll is over, officially over, and let me read. 68% of people said that Kounde, Jules Kounde, is gonna be the first signing for Chelsea Football Club. And then Ousmane Dembele comes second with 17%. And Guardiola actually is the last one with 2%. And surprise, it's like unknown. We don't know what's gonna happen. It's like 12%. So I think many people already decided that Kounde is the first guy that will sign for Chelsea Football Club. My brother DJ Ali is in the house. Give me a few minutes. Let me arrange this to put you through on YouTube. Why is that display not showing? This is weird. Whoa. Lost few sources, so let me fix it very quickly. My brother, DJ, give me a couple minutes because I can't, for some reason, I can't put you through YouTube, but I can take you at the back room and speak with you in private, but it doesn't show on YouTube for some reasons. Let's see. Primary money. I don't know. That is not what I'm looking for. Let's go here. Please don't do this to me. Please, please, please. Okay. Oh man, I think this need a little bit of setup because they're doing the same thing. Oh, that is the danger of like updating a software, because last night I did update the software, so you're gonna lose many other programs. So some programs are not compatible to the new update. I see what it is. Okay, let me find another way of doing this. I can go around this thing. Boom. Let me try the window capture thing. Okay, thank you guys for stopping by. I'm trying to put my brother here live. That's why I'm struggling here. So give me a few more minutes to see if it's going to work. Okay. Okay, looks like from this window it's working. I have to resize something very quickly. Okay, almost there. Bear with me, man. I have to fix technology live on TV. Okay, let's make it pretty. Okay, so this is interesting, really. Tell you what, this is very, very interesting. Let me try. DJ Ali, are you there, bro?
Yes, I'm here, my brother. I'm here.
Okay. How are you doing?
Greetings and salutations.
Yeah. Let me double check. Yeah, we can
Another
hear
day
you.
in
So
paradise.
I think. Say it again.
I said another day in paradise. You always know. Life
Oh
is
yeah,
always
yeah.
good.
Another day in paradise. I got you. I
Yes,
got
my
you
brother.
right now.
What's going on, man? What's going on, Oggs? What's going on, Chelsea family? What's going on, Global FC?
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on. First of all, we have an American honor or honors. So that is a good news because finally we got somebody. And then the second one is going to be a lot of speculations because we're going to be linked with everybody under the sun.
Hey, Oggs, you know what? I'm going to see Chelsea
I can't hear you anymore, bro. You are like far away.
Hold on.
Just still far. I can hear you, but very, very far. It looks like you are like 1,000 miles away.
Let me see what's going on.
Yeah, now I can see. Now, whatever you did.
You can hear me now?
Yeah, clear.
Yeah, these Apple AirPods Pros, they don't work properly. I gotta get them fixed. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to check out Chelsea when they come to Charlotte the 20th of July. They'll be here playing Charlotte FC. I just get my tickets them a while ago.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to get ticket too. Can you get me one? Because I'm preparing my van. I will drive even to Florida. I will go to Orlando too.
You want to come down, Uggs?
Yeah. I'm coming down.
All right.
I'm coming down, bro, with my van. You're gonna see the van painted in Chelsea color and all that. I'm going on tour. Definitely going on tour with Chelsea. I'll be in Charlotte, and then Charlotte I will drive south to Florida to. If you wanna drive, if you wanna have a ride, man, let's do it. Let's make it happen.
Let's do it. All right. I'm gonna talk with you off air, Uggs, because I was going to link with you anyways. You already know my brother, so everything work out beautifully. Everything work out beautifully. I swear to you, man.
We're gonna talk offline, bro. Just contact me privately, and we can make
it happen.
Yes, my
brother.
We can make it
yes,
happen.
My brother. Yes,
so, what
my
do you
brother.
think about the new owners? Are you excited?
I'm excited, because there's nothing else to hope for but, good expectations, because we had a lot of stuff, coming our way with, losing Roman and all the stuff that's going on, even though, we want to clean the slate, and basically start over afresh. It's still a lot of hurt in a way. How the last relationship got taken, how it got abruptly ended. So it's just it wasn't both parties' fault. It was an outside source, an outside force splitting these two apart, and it's just interesting. And now both want to go on their way, and still looking to at the other, want to make sure that everything is good. And even though they're saying that as soon as the speculations came out, Roman cut that down instantly. You see what I'm saying? Because he wants to hold his name and legacy with Chelsea. See, people say that Roman, when Roman leave your club, when he get tired of spending the billions with your club and da. But nobody really realized in the EPL how much of an owner, and me even saying that as a black man, as an owner, you see him say I can't another, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
Roman did a lot for Chelsea. You see what I'm saying? Even as a Jewish man, he did a lot for Chelsea. Roman was a great owner in that sense. And if we look at him as an owner, and it's kind of hard to just look at him as an owner alone, you see what I'm saying? Because a lot of times you gotta look at people not just for what they are in the job sense, but outside of it, are they a good human? You see what I'm saying? But in the same sense, Roman was one of the greatest owners I think ever to grace the football leagues. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's an individual. You can't compare him with countries, because some clubs are owned by countries, so that is more money. But for an individual, spending his own pocket money on the team, we're not gonna have somebody like him. But
and he did it charitably. You see what I'm saying? Literally, he was charitable in his proceeds towards Chelsea, not looking to regain anything, but to be like us as the supporters and the fans alike. You know what I'm saying? The fanatics out there too. You know what I'm saying? We love the club and everything, and he loved it with that same passion and everything. And there's nothing else you could want as a supporter, as a person, you know what I'm saying? And even as a human, just to look at a person like that, liking a thing that you like, and in the space that he is, you see what I'm saying? Being a regular at that time, he's like a regular person with the people. Even though he's still a regular person, but money put people in certain brackets. We already know that. So it's just Roman. Roman was such a different, like, his name is Roman. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just so much that, man, he changed the whole game of football for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way FIFA was played, they changed the way FIFA, the game itself, was made, because whenever they talk about Roman Abramovich, is Roman Abramovich changed Chelsea. I mean, Chelsea, and not only Chelsea, but FIFA, the video game, make whenever you go on there on the manager part, and you're able to get that 150 billion.
Yeah. That's the way it is, man.
That's Chelsea. That's a Chelsea thing. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
and not to say like it's just a money thing, but it's in the aspect of no. I'm here to provide all my assets to you in the way that will make you the greatest club around. And he tried to do that the time that he was here, and he won everything. You see what I'm saying? And in a way, it's kind of fitting, and it isn't, that after he won everything, he was forced to leave.
Yeah. The time was up. So, people, let me read you some of the breaking news here. Not even breaking news, because everybody knows about it. Pulisic, who wanted to sign for Chelsea before he officially signed for Tottenham Hotspurs. They made videos about him and all that. And Tottenham Hotspurs are celebrating, we beat Chelsea. I'm like, we didn't even fight. Remember? That we were not even on that ring. Just because some newspaper or some agent tried to link their client to Chelsea doesn't mean that that's true, that Chelsea wanted him. And that time we didn't even have an owner. We didn't even have somebody. We can't even approach anybody. It's illegal. You don't do anything. So how can you beat somebody who didn't even fight? Like he wasn't even there.
Yep.
Did you fight the wind or something? I don't know. So they are celebrating it as if they won the Champions League.
Tottenham, they love the compulsory victory.
Yeah. It's like, we won. I'm like, come on.
Ask them what award they won, though. They can't tell you that.
That's like making themselves feel good that they won something. But show me a trophy, bro. Show me a real trophy. This is not a trophy. If somebody signed for you, we're gonna sign better players even. But yeah, let's see.
What's your thoughts though, Oggs, on what I seen earlier, just like probably a half an hour, probably when you started streaming, about Inter, about what's his name, Lukaku's Lukaku's what they call it, agent come flying to Milan and talking
they're
about
already in Milan.
situation.
First of all, he sacked his agent few days ago because the agent is the reason why he's at Chelsea. He refused. That brother didn't want to come really, and because the money was too good, and he took the money for his own benefit, and then he hired like a bunch of lawyers. So he's working with lawyers to try to strike a deal so he can move back to Inter. So it's real. It's real because Fabrizio Romano confirmed it, Di Marzio in Italy confirmed it. So those guys, when they say something, you have to consider, So what I think about it is it's going to be a good thing for everybody, Everybody, he's not happy. He doesn't look happy. It didn't work out for him. I don't blame him on everything that is happening at the moment.
Yeah, it's kind of odd luck how it worked out. Even with the Roma, because that was Roman, boy, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, wow.
So, I mean, it didn't work out. The system didn't fit him. The manager doesn't want to change the system to adapt to just one person. And it was a bad choice by Marina and the board for imposing Thomas Tuchel what he doesn't want. We are paying the consequence of that right now. So from now on, we need some long-term project. And long-term means don't sack people for the heck of it. Just give them a little bit of time to work and allow them to buy players that will fit their way of play. So
what is that young striker that I hear them looking at? Is it Kuku or he was playing in the Champions League too? He was real wassy.
Darwin Nunez.
Darwin, him.
Darwin Nunez, well, he been linked with every team under the sun. So it's not only Chelsea. If you go to Tottenham, they are talking about him. You go to Manchester United, they are talking. Man City, they are talking. PSG, he's all over the place. So what happened is, on a transfer window like this, agents are gonna...
Yeah, his agent is doing that.
Are gonna just link their client with everybody.
He's a good player though. Watching him play during the Champions League, I remember watching him. He's a strong, fast.
Yeah, he scored. He scored against Liverpool, I think, twice.
I like him.
Away and home also. He scored many goals in the Champions League and in the Portuguese league. He also scored. But you listen, bro. Everybody, we are not lucky when it comes to number 9 at Chelsea Football Club. So let's just trust our own kid, because only time after Costa, only time he can say he did okay, Otherwise, Higuain, you go to Morata and people like that, Lukaku again. So, and you have Michy Batshuayi, people like that. We are not lucky buying number 9s, even back in the day with Chenchenko and all that. So probably let's make our own number 9 at the team instead of spending crazy amount of money, 100 million on Lukaku, and then you pay him 325K every single week. For what? Do you think that Tammy Abraham was going to do worse, or Armando Broja was going to do worse than what Lukaku did? Just think about it.
You know what?
Yeah.
Not to cut your wisdom, Oggs, and shout out to the brother that just come on.
Mo, Mohammed. Mo is our brother from Manchester United.
Shout out to Mohammed. Well, go on, my brother. Yeah, it's what I was thinking though. Dang, hold on, I lost my thought. Bigging up Mo.
Yeah, you wanted to say about Nunez, Darwin Nunez. What do you think about Nunez? Yeah. Why you like him? Why he's going to be different at Chelsea Football Club? Try to sell me Nunez if you wanna.
No. Yeah. Before I even sell you Nunez, it was about what you were saying about Lewandowski. What you were saying about Lewandowski. I was watching that video earlier because I haven't been able to watch it most recently because I've been busy. But that video that you were saying about Lewandowski was true. But you know what I had seen a while back, and it kind of made me think, and now I'm thinking about it. It's kind of weird that it's kind of true, but it isn't. But I've seen people say that Chelsea, they mash up number 9s. We always destroy number 9s. So it's interesting to say that. And now I'm looking at another number 9. You know what I'm saying? That was good before he came here. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, and
doing decent. I don't want. It's not Chelsea. I don't like it. It has to be between the management being moved there. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of moving. So sometimes it seems like, yes, that's a true statement, but then when you got to draw back and really look at it and be like, yeah, because I never wanted to initially agree with it, but then I had to look at it and was like,
no, you don't have to agree, my bro. You don't have to agree. That's what football is all about. For me, Lewandowski is gonna be a low risk in terms of his age. We know that we're gonna only get 2 years out of him. But he's gonna teach football to our youngsters in the team. That he's gonna be just like a coach. Can you imagine somebody like Tino Engren or Broja working with Lewandowski in training? You just been watching this guy and wow, and now you're working with him. So it's gonna be good, even if it doesn't do good or score 1,000 goals in the Premier League. But we can benefit something from him, and it's gonna be a low risk But go there and spend another 100 million on a young man from Portugal, Nunez, and then he's gonna be under the same pressure of scoring goals at Chelsea Football Club, and all the conspiracy theories is gonna be there. Oh, number 9, curse. Why did you take number 9? No. And then he's gonna be another flop. But before, the guy was scoring goals. Mo, what do you have to say today, my brother?
No, I've just been listening to pick up the chat, pick up everybody here. Yeah, I mean, I've been hearing a lot about Chelsea of number 9 with Nunez. I mean, he's linked with us as well. He's linked with pretty much everybody. With Chelsea, you've got to be a bit more realistic. You've got new owners now. It's not the Roman Abramovic era now. So you've got new owners. It's going to take a while. They might have some new philosophy. So I think patience is the key as well. Back in Thomas Tuchel. They're going to have to. I think Chelsea is kind of like Man United. It's a bit of a reboot going at the moment. So there is other players there that I think Chelsea might need to not get rid of, but move on slowly. Like someone like a N'Golo Kante. I think at some point you have to look at not replacing him, moving him on. So I think Thomas Tuchel needs to be backed in the summer transfer window with his signings, and then we can take from there. Some players need to be moved on, like Lukaku. I think that's not worked out. We can see that's not worked out, Lukaku. So I think maybe just moving him on. He's on a lot of wages. He's on a big contract, so I don't know how you do that. Maybe loan him back to Inter Milan.
We are working on it right now. So that's going to be a bit. It hasn't worked out for Lukaku, but it's a bit of a rebuild as well. I mean, there's a lot of Chelsea fans that I'm speaking to that they really want to move N'Golo Kante on now because if they can get 20 million from Man United. They said, look, we'll take the 20 million, move him on to Man United, and then maybe put that money towards Declan Rice. I don't see... How can I put it? I don't see N'Golo Kante in the long term. But the problem more, like I said, listen, Thomas Tuchel came out his last press conference. He called
of course.
Yeah, he said N'Golo Kante is our Ronaldo. He's our Messi.
Yeah.
He's that. So those players, when they get to a certain age, you have to manage them. I think N'Golo Kante still can give us 2 quality years on him. If we can find him one position to do what he does best, and then stop trying to force him to save the world. Because if you look the way Kante plays at Chelsea at the moment, you don't even know what his position is. 1 minute he's in the opposition box being a number 9. Another minute he's in the midfield defending to try to protect Jorginho. The next second he's in the defense, try to protect Malang Sarr. So he's all over the place right now like a headless chicken. But if you can play N'Golo Kante the way he was built to do, okay? Yeah, go on.
What kind of brand of football is Thomas Tuchel looking to play?
That's the problem. We don't know really yet because it looks like...
But then you can't keep N'Golo Kante say he's our Ronaldo, he's our Neymar, he's our Mbappe if you don't really have a system.
But if he says that he knows what to do. And he even admitted that we are overusing him. Even when he's injured, not 100% fit, we force him to play. So not necessarily N'Golo Kante's fault, but the management at Chelsea Football Club and also in the French national team, they are overusing N'Golo Kante. And also,
for me, it doesn't make sense what Thomas Tuchel says, where he's our Neymar, he's our Mbappe. But with a player like N'Golo Kante, he's 100% going to be injured. Well, he's been injured pretty much this season. Once you get older in footballing terms, we talk about he's 31, which is not old, but in footballing terms, he is old.
Yeah.
Footballing terms is between 20 to 30. That is a footballer's age. He's 20 to 30. That's it.
Well, but with the new technology at the moment, they can extend it a little bit. You know, sport science and all that.
Yes, but there's a caveat to that. N'Golo, I'll give you an example. Roger Federer is about 40, right? But Roger Federer can still play tennis because of his game. It's not that demanding on his body, like a Nadal or Djokovic. N'Golo Kante's style of game is very, very demanding on his body because he covers so much. Can he change his game at this age? Probably not. But the way he plays football, he's going to get injury, man, because it's too high demand. And that, don't forget, you can have the best sports science in the world, but it's your muscles. You know, if you're wearing your muscles,
and that's why I agree with you, and that's what I said, that you have now to use him as a luxury player. You're not going to use him 58 games.
But why do he wants to play, though? Why if he says, look, I want to play football?
No, he's a humble brother. He knows his
No, but I'm just saying, as a footballer, you want to play football. That's the thing. If he's thinking, look, let's say, for example, he goes to Man United, yeah? Eric Ten Hag calls him up and says, look, listen, N'Golo, if you come to Man United, you're going to be starting every game for us. Premier League game, and Premier League game and Europa League game won't play, but Premier League game will, you can start every single game and they will manage you. At Chelsea, don't forget, you've got Champions League game as well. You've got Premier League game as well. If he's fit, he has to play. But that's the thing, he's keeping him fit. If you can get 20 million for him, and you invest that money on Declan Rice, who's going to give you 10 good years, who's dynamic, who comes in there. Declan Rice,
listen, I think we Chelsea fans got like a very short memories, because for us, what we know is trophy, win now, and we don't care about yesterday or tomorrow. That is a Chelsea mentality. But I want to tell you what, this brother is the reason why we got all the success that we got at Chelsea right now. And every single season for 3 years, he's sold online by everybody. Every single time he had a bad game, sell him, he's too old, see, he's injury prone. And then after that we go again, we win Europa League, and then after that he got injury again. Sell, not Chelsea anymore, let's go for a younger one. Boom, he won you the Champions League, he won you the World Cup, he wins and wins and wins. So the narrative is going to continue there. Everybody is going to bring a theory because they want to see certain players who are good on paper, and you don't know how they're going to perform at Chelsea Football Club.
I can understand.
Let me finish.
Yeah, go ahead.
Be careful what you wish for. This is exactly what Chelsea fans said about Matic. Sell him. He's getting older. He's getting slower. Go get Bakayoko. Because at Chelsea, we are used to shiny names. We are used to spending money. It's a feel-good factor. Has nothing to do with football at the end of the day. N'Golo Kante is still in a very good level. If we can use him properly, the French national team also use him properly and not try to ask him too much to save the world. I'm sure even Declan Rice will love to play and learn from N'Golo Kante. Yes, I understand he's getting older. He's not going to be there for 100 years, but it's too soon to let somebody like N'Golo Kante go, because people need to learn from him, keep him in big event, because that brother, when he's 100% fit, there's no even comparison to anybody. So it's up to the manager and up to the new owners, but I don't see Chelsea being lazy enough or be stupid enough to sell N'Golo. I don't care about 20 million from Manchester United. If N'Golo wanna stay at Chelsea, give him 3 more years, and you're gonna see what I'm talking about right now. So every single window, expert online will tell, sell him, he's injury prone, buy such and such. Who tells you that if you buy another player from another team and he's gonna be better than N'Golo Kante? Be careful, man. Be careful what you wish for.
No, I don't think Chelsea fans are saying he's better. He's going to be better. I think what Chelsea fans are doing now is, don't forget, like, managers' jobs don't last for long. They don't really, once the manager loses the fan base and the dressing room, they, 99.9% they're gone. So I think what Thomas Tuchel is looking at the point of view, yes, he's coming at saying about N'Golo Kante, this and that, but I think Chelsea Football Club from a long term are looking at
long term. Long term, you don't change everything the same time. Long term, you build it slowly and surely. You associate new blood with old blood, and then that's why Real Madrid keep on pushing, because they bring new blood, they learn, and it goes.
You have to get players when they're available. Don't forget, in a year. Okay, let's for example, you keep N'Golo Kante, and Declan Rice goes to Man City or Liverpool, and then N'Golo Kante is injured for the next year or 2 years or whatever. He doesn't play. I can understand where Chelsea are coming from. Eventually, you're gonna have to start moving players on. If Declan Rice is available this summer, and if they can get 20 million for N'Golo Kante, I really wouldn't have too much.
It doesn't have one or the other. It could be both players.
I don't think they're looking to keep both players. I think what Chelsea are looking to do is similar to what Man United are trying to do. They're trying to offload players and bring in new players in. I can't see. Yes, you can bring Declan Rice in, but then he's going to cost up to 90 to 100 million pounds. Are the new owners going to strengthen that straight away? They probably might. They probably won't.
It's not about money, my brother. We suffered this year with the worst injuries ever. We were even begging for some of our loan army to come back. We need everybody. Next season we have 5 subs. There is no problem here. We don't have a problem with money. We don't have any debt. We don't have anything. It's gonna accommodate everybody. Declan Rice or whoever come in the midfield, they're gonna just be fine with N'Golo Kante and learn from the master. But the end of the day, I don't make decisions, but I think it's gonna be stupid for Chelsea to sell Kante. So we have Mr. Samuel Essien Jr. Today his name is changed to Essien Jr. And we have Henry, my brother from New York City. So what you gentlemen are saying today? Talk to us.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
Yeah, hi everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, you can. We can hear you. You jump to the conversation. Here we don't care. Okay, you just bring the fight.
Jump here. We cut in line.
Yeah, we cut in line. Okay. Just bring it on.
Yeah, so I want to contribute concerning N'Golo Kante discussion.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I don't know why Chelsea fans are calling N'Golo Kante injury prone.
Yeah,
have they really followed him? Previous seasons, from Leicester to Chelsea. N'Golo Kante is not injury prone.
Yeah,
they always rush him back when he's not fully fit, and with that, we go back to injury.
Okay.
At least some of us have played football to some extent, not up to the high level or so, but we know what it is when you're not fit and they rush you back to play football. You get injury back.
Yeah.
That does not mean you're injury prone.
Yeah, N'Golo Kante is misunderstood by Chelsea online. And like I said, it's a new generation. We are used to buying. It's just a mindset in the Chelsea community. Yeah. If you look at closely, we still need Kante. Just play him as Makelele, man. I'm sick and tired of just displacing him all the time. He plays as number 8. He plays as a winger. He plays as a register. The next thing you know, he's gonna be like playing in the goalie as a goalie.
Hey, Oggs family. Yes. Let me not to interrupt. Let me ask y'all: Did he ever play in his correct position this year under Tuchel?
No, he's been all over the place. No, he's not playing his natural position at the moment.
So matter of fact, from Tuchel got here last year around this time, was it February? Matter of fact, Tuchel got here. But since Tuchel got here, has Tuchel really utilized him in the position that he was, in his initial position, his best position?
Yes, he used him sometimes on few games.
Yeah, he used him in few games, but not totally. Because
he didn't use him like that in the Champions League game, though, did he? It was different, right?
Yeah, that is a different story, and that's why I've been talking about the system change and all that. But that is gonna be another topic. But N'Golo Kante being misused. If you look at the positions that he's playing, even Thomas Tuchel himself said, we don't have a choice. We have to force him to come back and play. People who never play football don't understand how injuries works and how people can be affected by, you know, a long-term injury, and then I don't know. It's hard to explain to the new generation. But, yeah, Mr. Asian
Junior. Chelsea heads. Kounde, is he supposed to be mid-middle, or because I know he plays on the right? He's putting him on the right. Is he supposed to be mid-mid? Center mid, or what?
You can play him in the pivot. You can play him in the midfield three. Depend on how you see it. Depend also on the game. The problem with Chelsea now is we don't even know what our system is. So N'Golo Kante will find himself in the higher position to try to create something, because nobody is creating anything over there. And then the next minute he's gonna be in the midfield, try to protect some slow players there, you know, backward, sideways, and defensively weak players. I'm not gonna say the names here. And then the next minute, you know, he's protecting Malang Sarr in our box because he been like, you know, like abused by another player there. So N'Golo Kante, we don't even know what his position right now at Chelsea Football Club. And when you
the biggest mistake Chelsea can make now is to sell N'Golo Kante. That would be the biggest mistake.
Yeah, it's gonna be very.
2-3 more years in Chelsea. You need 2-3 more years.
Yeah,
and I agree. A young midfielder, he will learn from N'Golo Kante.
Give him 3 years and keep him. I'm not asking him to play every single game. He's a human being. Give him rest, okay? Okay, and then use him.
But he's African. He got the African power. He's strong.
No, he got the power, but at the end of the day, you need rest. You need rest. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully I don't see Chelsea selling him.
Italy eventually.
What do you say?
I can see him going to Italy after Chelsea's over with him.
Or go back to France and finish his career.
Yeah, I
over
see
there.
him going to France before I see him going to Italy.
Really?
Yeah.
Sickening. I do want to say real quick before I leave, I hope that Argentina can win tomorrow. That way Messi can have two country, what is it? 2 titles with his country. Technically it is a title, championship. So people can stop talking about Ronaldo having
No. CR7 over here. He's the GOAT. CR7's the GOAT. CR7's
tomorrow Messi's gonna win. He's gonna have 2 titles with his country, and then the World Cup is gonna be his 3rd one. Other than that, thank you, gentlemen. I'll be listening here, and
thank you, man.
Whoever's new out here, you guys can call in, bro. You guys can call in, get the link. You don't have to pay. Please call in, man. We encourage all listeners to become callers.
Thank you so much,
you're
my
listening
brother.
out there, hit the thumbs up.
Thank you so much for helping.
You guys.
People, when Mr. Asian Junior says something, you do it. So you have to like and subscribe, join the family. Anyways,
I just don't agree with him on the Messi topic.
But because you are a CR7 guy, right? You know, this kind of debate, you know, there's no a winner. It's gonna be somebody complaining about something. It's gonna be statistics everywhere. So for me, the way I see it, they are all good, and we have just to appreciate both of them.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I am glad that if anything, I was able to witness them both. In my era, you see what I'm saying, and that's a blessing, and that's what we all have to give gratitude for. You know what I'm saying? Being able to witness them
it's
both.
It's a never-ending discussion, my bro. Don't even try to convince everybody, because it's not gonna work. It's always going to be a fight. Somebody is gonna, and it's gonna even get to a physical fight, because there are certain people who are just like cultists, like. They just
you're
really
so right. You're
like
so right.
to attack you immediately in order to prove you that they are right. I mean, I'm like, come on, man.
It's like the old school discussion with Biggie and Tupac. You go have East Coast, West Coast start beefing again. Oh Lord.
It's going just to end in a big fight. So, Mr. Harry, what? Like I said here, people in the chat talking about like what is N'Golo Kante position. People gonna tell you DM, CDM, whatever, even a goalkeeper, whatever. What is it? People will tell you, oh, position number 6, number 8, play him as a number 10. So it's just an opinion, okay? And managers, they have an idea, because they have a plan what they want to get out of that player. So I don't think anybody really is completely right or completely wrong when it comes to N'Golo Kante, but I want him now to have a fixed position, one position that we know, okay, he does better at that position. Let him do what he can do best and stop chopping and twisting and asking him to do much. Let him in the Makelele role. He's going to break the play and he's going to release the ball very quickly, and the rest, somebody is going to do it. So he can save some energy because he's a very explosive player. So when you run too much for 90 minutes on the field, you got tired and you got injured. So,
and over time, and then
to me, N'Golo Kante, the position that would fit him very well is when you're playing the back four, have 2 DM,
okay,
a number 8, and 3 up front. So in that system, you will limit N'Golo Kante from going too much further.
Okay.
Be the one doing the dirty job in the midfield. That position, you see N'Golo Kante flourish very well. Win the ball, stop the attack. That's N'Golo Kante's style of play. But when you're asking him too much, run to the box, go and score goal, he won't get much of N'Golo Kante with his age now.
You know what? That's a great point you made right there, Harvey. Because I'm thinking about it now, and I asked the question before if N'Golo was played in his proper position, and then I think Oggs had said something and it made a light go off in my head. Because Thomas TT, he's been running the 3-4-3, right? Since he's been here, basically. And I don't really think that's initially what he wanted to do, because I think he sees N'Golo as whatever position we know he is, a CDM, or whatever position that whatever people think is. But I know he sees him as that defensive midfielder that sits back. You see what I'm saying? But I think until he gets the defense completely together, he's not gonna put him into that spot. You see what I'm saying?
That is a good.
In addition to that,
hold on. Because at the end of the day, why he's playing N'Golo in the position that he's playing him is because he can't leave N'Golo off the pitch. You feel me? Because that is the greatest midfield in the game right now. You see what I'm saying? Playing in the position that he plays. You see what I'm saying? When he's in full fitness. You see what I'm saying? Now, no nicks or nothing. When N'Golo Kante is fully healthy, he's the best CM in the business. You see what I'm saying? And he's so versatile. That's why he's so good. And I think that's why his being so versatile, Thomas was able to put him someplace else and be able to capitalize off of that. You see what I'm saying? Greatly. You see what I'm saying? And even the way, because you see we playing the 3-4-3, the way the defense, the way the wingers moved with the center mids and everything, it was like a line. Like I think there's a YouTuber that shows the way the defense and everything moves together and things like that. I forgot. I think it's Nouman or whatever. One of them. They show the lines and how everything is connected. You see like that, and they were showing Thomas when he came last year on how N'Golo and different things like that, how the line moves and everything, and how certain players push that. And N'Golo, where he was at playing in the 3-4-3, was very beneficial because he was controlling the midfield. You see what I'm saying? We only had 2 people in the midfield, but the way we were able to squeeze the pitch and have him basically roam around and be able to just attack anybody, that was basically it was cheating for us in a way. You see what I'm saying? But because the injuries and everything that plagued us this year, we weren't able to utilize it that way. You see what I'm saying? And it went against us. So now our weaknesses are shown. But I think Thomas wants to go to the 4-4-3-3 or whatever. I think he wants to play 4 at the back. You see what I'm saying? Like he was doing at Paris. You see what I'm saying? And if we remember when he was playing at Paris, he had a little small, small CM there, even though he wasn't like N'Golo, but he was, kind of, well, it was different. What's his name? What's his name? Verratti? Is that Verratti I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Verratti
Verratti,
totally
yeah.
different. Verratti totally different, but he had a similar stature. But thinking that the way that Thomas was able to utilize that small player around other big players. You know what I'm saying? Because we have to remember size and all that. So
yeah.
Thomas he's very articulate, and a lot of people don't see that, you know what I'm saying, because he's smart with putting left foot players on the pitch. You see, because there's a lot of things that go into the game that we may not look at as a a regular supporter or as a fan. You see what I'm saying? But because Thomas is, you know what I'm saying, he's in tune with that, and coming technically more advanced than what we had before with Frank, the legend that we had. You see what I'm saying? And before him with another tactician from Italy, Sarri. You see what I'm saying? And then another tactician that's from Italy too, that played a 3-4-3 and is totally different from the 3-4-3 that we're playing now. You see what I'm saying?
Completely understand. So Harry, what do you have to say, bro?
Yes, what I want to contribute is that Chelsea fans fail to understand that this team is not Tuchel's team. Before Tuchel came in, the whole team, the whole defense was in shambles.
Yeah.
They were saying Rudiger was the worst defender in the league. Alonso couldn't kick the ball, all that. So when he came in, he saw the whole problem in the defense. That's why he switched to the 3 at the back to solve the instant problem with the group of players he had.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
90% of Tuchel's tactics in PSG is 4 in the back, not 3.
Yep, that's right.
So when you get to Chelsea, you discover that, hey, these people are not good. The defense I have can't play 4. That was why they were conceding a lot of goals. He switched it to 3. So that makes him to change Kante's position.
Okay.
Because when you're playing 3 in the back, you have to have 4 in the midfield. And when you have 4 in the midfield, one of them has to be going up and down, which Jorginho cannot do that. He has to be in N'Golo Kante.
Okay. So what?
I want him to sign his defenders, practically the kind of defense he wants, and return N'Golo Kante back to where he belongs, 2 in the midfield. And he will see the best of N'Golo Kante. The season we won the Premier League, N'Golo Kante was playing 2 in the midfield. The whole thing changed
under
once
Under Sarri, we switched. Right?
Yeah.
Under Sarri that we won the last Premier League, right? And N'Golo Kante and Sarri switched to 3 at the back because we were linking goals. So kind of the same with Thomas Tuchel. Yeah.
It was in the following season he switched to 3 at the back. And that was what because that first season we won the league. He was playing Jorginho and N'Golo Kante.
What league are you talking about? Are you confused a little bit because Jorginho never won the Premier League with us? He came with Sarri. We won the league under Conte, who played 3 at the back. Antonio Conte. Remember that?
Who signed N'Golo Kante? Antonio Conte signed N'Golo Kante.
Yes, under him.
Yes.
Yeah.
So then we have 2 midfielders.
Okay. Yeah. Fabregas and N'Golo Kante, right?
N'Golo Kante.
Okay. So what the point you're trying to make here, brother?
No, the point I'm trying to make is when you have N'Golo Kante in the midfield, he is not the kind of midfielder that go box to box.
Okay, yeah, he sit down and try to
to
break the
stop
play.
the attack, win the ball. That's his natural position. But when you're asking him to go to the box and get you a goal, you're asking too much.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. You're right. You're absolutely right. Let's keep him what he does best.
What he does best. Let him be the sweeper.
Yeah. Yeah, and somebody else to create or do the other things because we are asking him too much. Go go score, and go defend everybody and all that. So I agree. If Thomas Tuchel got the defenders that he really want to play his system, and then probably N'Golo Kante is gonna be, given a little bit of rest. And also our attackers are not helping a lot. We need somebody who can also contribute with some assists and goals from the midfield. Just let N'Golo Kante do the Makelele. Makelele wasn't asked to score goals or whatever, but he was the master of what he was doing, So I completely agree with you here. So
those kind of players,
to add what I was saying,
the fans don't really realize what they are doing. It's just like what Mikel was doing in Chelsea.
Yeah, John Obi Mikel you're talking about here. Yeah.
Player doesn't see it because he doesn't score goal. Fans don't really rate him.
Yeah, they don't rate anybody that don't assist or don't. It's a TikTok generation, my brother. People don't watch football anymore. Okay.
Well, you don't know the kind of. That's why.
Don't mention TikTok.
How many years? Each manager that comes in place.
People just watch highlights. Like they watch a few minutes. Oh, who scored? Oh, such and such. Who give assist? Oh, yeah, they are ballers. Everybody else is crap. You have to go. So that the generation that we are living. So analysis is pointless in this point. Because
in Jamaica, we would have called them force ripe. This is the force ripe generation.
Okay, force ripe. So that's the way we are right now. And those people, they are experts. They pretend to know football from every angle. But brother, you didn't even watch the game. For God's sake, you didn't watch the game. You were on your phone. You have 10 different social media accounts. You've been everywhere. But what time did you watch again? But they know everything about football and they are ready to fight. All the time, if they lose a fight, if they lose a conversation, they attack you. They throw you are a fanboy of this. Oh, you want Thomas Tuchel out. That's why you're saying this. So they throw something out there to get support because they have nothing like intellectually to discuss with you. So they throw some punches there, Like if your friend who lose a debate and then wanna punch you, like in the real life. That is what is happening on social media at the moment. So, all right, people. Ousmane Dembele, who start? Ousmane Dembele, your point of view. People, jump and tell us what.
He's a good player and he's gonna add a lot to Chelsea attack.
Okay. Are you not afraid about his injuries and his past?
In Dortmund, he's not injury prone.
Yeah, he's fit at the moment, right? But
and now he's fit.
All right.
In football career, at one point of the time, in every player, he goes through injuries. What people fail to understand that they believe, okay, once you have 2-3 injuries, you're injury prone. You won't be fit again. That's not true. It depends on the kind of injury and how it's been handled. Yeah. That's what matters most. People recover from injury and play better than even when they were before they got injured. We have history of that.
Injury prone
and become worse.
Injury prone is an overrated kind of word at the moment. There are certain words that people want to throw there just for the conversation to make it sound like so bad. If they don't like a certain players or they're trying to push certain agendas, they're going to push, injury prone or your salary.
Yes, sir. Let me ask you what you would feel about people saying that about Hazard then. Would you say that Hazard is injury prone now?
Yeah, that's a problem also. Like injury prone, you have to also know the definition of injury prone because it depends on the context. Like everybody want to use it against somebody, that they don't like, but they want to use the same word for the guy that they're trying to push. You know what I mean? So let me give you an example right now. Like this Darwin Nunez guy, right? You know, he got a very bad injuries like few years ago. Like not many people know it because they don't research. We just go to the vibe and
the hamstring. I think I remember.
No, not a hamstring only. He got an ACL injury.
Yeah, Achilles. Yeah, he got Achilles.
Oh, it's the Achilles. Yeah. That's what it was.
So that injury is the same that like Kurt Zuma suffered from and other players. When you come back from that injury, it's gonna create some niggles here and there, little injuries here and there. That's why you see people like Kalim Hassanado struggling, Ruben Loftus-Cheek struggling. When you come back from that big injury, you might not be the same again. But because we like him, we try to close our eyes on what happened in the past. But if it was a guy that we don't like, we're gonna bring that injury back to the table as a fighting tool. We're gonna bring his record to the fighting table so we can win the debate. So you see how biased we can be, depend on what kind of agenda we try to push. Does that make sense? I'm not telling you that Nunez is bad, but I'm telling you that he's a bowler.
I know exactly what you're saying, yeah.
But we try not to see his flaws and his injuries. If he was somebody that we don't like, or he's in English or from America or from the academy, and he had those kind of injuries.
Or like Baba Rahman. He would be like Baba Rahman. Like they would say he's injury prone, right?
They're going to say that he's injury prone. Look at this, look at that. So, the conversation is not fair anymore. Like people just try to push certain agendas out there. So, let's...
Yes, I would love to get him though. Yes, definitely.
Well, when he had that injury, he was like 18 years old, so still kid. He can still recover 100%. I understand that, but I was just making a point, right? I was making a point of how a definition can come out of the blue because we don't like to see somebody, or it is what.
Yeah,
it is.
But on Dembele, I definitely would think he would fit.
Yeah,
because him
Dembele, I'm gonna take a risk of. I like the guy, to be honest.
I'll take a risk with him. I'll take a risk with Dembele, and plus he already worked with the coach already, so they kind of have a history, and that would always work good, And I think he knows a couple players that's already here already too, so that would add on too. So it would just be a good situation. Plus we'll be getting him for free, right? We'll be getting him for free?
Well, apparently free. Free is not really free in football. Free just means that we're not going to pay Barcelona money, but the money is going to Dembele's and his agent pocket. Because he's going to have
meaning we won't be paying anything else. Just to sign on, like you said, right? Yeah, that's
the thing. So, Mr. Go on, Ali.
No, that's key because we don't have Roman's money anymore. Yeah, but
yeah. So we have another brother in the chat. Your name is MBE Bawa. That's
Bawa, yeah. Bawa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you have to say, brother? Where are you from?
I'm from Ghana, Damango, Savannah region.
Okay. Did you see Michael Essien on?
Yes. He's
Tell him
supporter,
to come back from retirement. We need him.
Okay, I understand. But what I have to say is, I'll be very happy if Chelsea had to sign players for the team. I'm a Chelsea supporter here, and we have too many supporting Chelsea football in Africa here, especially Damango, Ghana.
Good.
What I want to talk about is concerning about N'Golo Kante.
Okay.
I heard rumors about Manchester United trying to sign him this summer. I don't know whether I can say that they should keep him for another 2 seasons or more. Yeah. I think N'Golo Kante is the best player for the Chelsea team, so which I would advise to stay at this moment.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm following up. And if there is any clarify about the transfer window concerning about Chelsea, you can just clear everything for us. We are happy to support Chelsea as the Blues.
All right. Yeah, it's a new era, and we're gonna have new players, and hopefully we keep N'Golo Kante. For me too, I will keep him. Hopefully we don't really sell him. So who would be your first signing if you were?
My first signing will be Dembele from Barcelona.
How about the defense?
Actually,
can we survive without signing defenders?
Yes. To build up a team is not easy though, but you have to get some defenders to support or back up your team.
Yeah.
So right now, actually, the defending side, I don't think yet I have somebody to mention, but maybe soon there will be defenders. Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna sign Dembele, Ousmane Dembele
for
first.
Sure.
All right.
Yes, Ousmane Dembele from Barcelona. Yes.
Yes, he's a free. Today is the 31st. Tomorrow he's gonna be a free agent.
Yes.
So he's not gonna belong to Barcelona.
And some rumors too saying Chelsea are interested in Darwin Nunez from Benfica. I don't know whether it's really true.
Tell us more about that.
I've heard that Chelsea, Manchester United, and Liverpool are in a race for Darwin Nunez, and for now I can see that Liverpool are very strong at pushing to sign Darwin Nunez just because Sadio Mane is trying to leave this summer. And Darwin Nunez is a great player, which I will advise if Chelsea run for a race to win the race to sign him for this season.
Yeah, he's gonna cost about 100 million.
That's too much of money.
That is more than Erling Haaland. And we just spent another 100 million on Lukaku and didn't work out at Chelsea Football Club. So are you gonna still taking a risk for a kid, another kid, because he's like 20 years old or something like that, 19, 20. Are you gonna take that risk on him? And why why not give a chance to another 20 years old that we have in the team already on free?
Oh, okay.
Like have you heard of Armando Broja? Have you heard of him?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, but for Romelu going back to Inter, I think it's a good decision. Though I like Romelu, but currently the way he's playing his football, I don't think he's fit in the Chelsea team.
Okay, so you want him to go?
Yes, I want him to go, and maybe they should push on to sign Darwin Nunez because he's a good player and he's a future star. He's gonna be a star. Yes, yeah.
Okay,
so I'll be happy
that is your
if Chelsea
opinion.
Sign, yeah.
That is your opinion. Anything else you wanna say before we take other calls?
What I just want to say is I like the way you broadcast your shows, and I always follow you. Yeah. So big up shout outs to all the fans to the world, all over the world. So I'm happy to be a Chelsea fan. Yes.
Thank you so much for helping my brother from Ghana, man. Share the news. Tell people to join us. We are here for the people. They're gonna be, allowed to talk for free and all that. Thank you so much, Mr. Bauer, and that is your last name. Love and peace to the family, and I will talk to you next time. All right?
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Take care. All right, people, join me and DJ Ali here. I have some more space in the room to put you through if you want. The link is on top of the chat there. DJ Ali, if you are tired, bro, if you wanna go and play with the boy outside, feel free to do so because I have a little bit of time to kill today. Okay, let me read this comment here on YouTube. Why most Chelsea fans want Kounde? He is short centre back. We need high, strong, and powerful centre back to replace Rudiger. I agree with you to a certain extent. Probably we're gonna use him in the Azpilicueta place because Azpilicueta is leaving, and if we continue with the three at the back, Kounde is gonna be handy from the right hand side. You know what I mean? I wanna play him as a full back or as a centre back in the three at the back system. So we still need Kounde, but you are right that I don't want to play him right in the middle because he's gonna get bullied. He's short. He's the same size as me, you know. So listen. I don't think he's gonna play as a sweeper in the midfield, but we still need him because he's very aggressive. He can play from the right hand side, can play in the midfield. He's gonna bring a little bit of aggressivity. Did you see how he hit somebody with the ball? He got a red card, of course, but he's aggressive in the good term. He got a lot of red cards though, but in the Premier League those are not red cards. Those are clean tackles. So yeah, Kounde, I won't be happy if he plays in the middle, but if he can play from the side, it's all good with me. Azpilicueta apparently is leaving, bro. We still need some experienced player to help us. Darwin Nunez, he's a prolific striker. Yeah, that is your opinion, Pastor. He's a prolific striker, but we've seen prolific strikers struggle in the Premier League. Until you prove me wrong in the Premier League, I'm gonna wait and see. Okay, you can be as prolific as you want. You come to the Premier League, is a different animals. Joelinton was a prolific striker when he was in Germany, came to the Premier League, struggled for 3 years. Now they changed the position. He's playing as a midfielder, and we can see the best out of him. So it's going to take a little bit convincing to do for me. Okay, prolific. I don't know. Nice to see you, my brother Nippon. He said, announce Jules Kounde. Yes, announce Jules Kounde. So we're waiting for Jules Kounde to be announced, and then we're gonna move to other targets, right? Somebody here said, Mr. Hagai. Mr. Hagai said, Broha, Kai, and any Lukaku replacement will make us good enough to go for the next season onward. I agree with you. Yeah, I don't know why people don't count on Broja, but Nunez is almost the same age as Broja. But people will tell you all the benefit of Nunez, and they will tell you all the flaws from Armando Broja, because we are used to buying. We are not used to developing and trusting youth that we have. So I completely understand that. But for me, if I have to choose, let's be honest, between Broja and Nunez, I'm going to surprise you, but I will keep Broja because he costs nothing and he's a very good striker that can learn and improve. And when you buy somebody from another team, it's always, X factor. You don't know how that person is going to turn out. All the number 9 that we've been buying so far, flop. Falcao, flop. Adil Remy, he was okay because mostly on the bench. Pato, flop. You can go on and on. Higuain, Morata, Lukaku, So why can't we just for one time forget about buying number 9s because we are not lucky enough to get them? Trust your own. The only good striker or number 9 that we had after Diego Costa is Tammy Abraham from the academy. And people try to sabotage him. We wanted to go and find the missing piece. and we went to buy Lukaku. The rest is history. So for me, I will strengthen other positions. It's okay. But in that number 9 position, I want to see Lewandowski or nobody else. Lewandowski because it's a low risk. 34 years old, he can still give you 2 quality years, and the youngsters are going to learn from him. Low risk in Lewandowski, but buying a 20 years old just because he scores a lot of goals in another league and he's apparently prolific and spend another 100 million, I'm not okay with that, but I respect people's opinions. The end of the day, I don't make decisions. I'm just analyzing and giving my feelings, has nothing to do with somebody else. I don't trust YouTube compilations, Mr. James Felix Sock say, should stay off Tuchel's decision. Okay, let's see. Decision which player he want to sign. Gone are the days that Marina decides which player Chelsea coach must use. Very good point. Now it's time for us to let the manager decide. But at the end of the day, brother, you're not going to change 11 players in one window. So in one way, Thomas Tuchel need to learn to work with what he got and not necessarily only what he want. If that makes sense, you're not going to get everything you want in life. Sometimes you have to learn also to deal with what you got already in hand. Everybody tend to say, everybody is crap. Get them out. We need new players. There is no guarantee. There's no magic formula that you're going to know that, okay, Nunez is going to be perfect at Chelsea Football Club. Kounde is going to be perfect. So it's always a gamble. Nobody will tell you that they're going to be perfect. So even if Thomas Tuchel got the players that he want, some of them are going to flop. Keep in mind. And at the moment, don't really tell me that all of them in the team are bad and we need new players. It doesn't work like that in real life. Okay? It could work in a video game somewhere, but in real life, it's not just going to work. And listen, we also brought Thomas Tuchel to improve players. We didn't buy him only to come and buy his own players and make his own team. That is a long-term project. We bought him to get the best out of certain players. And then he got the best out of certain players, especially in the defense. Look at Rudiger. We changed the system. He became world class. Very solid defense. But why can't we improve our midfield and our attack? Why can't we create another system to get the best out of other players? That's the problem that people need to understand, that it's not because you are telling the truth about the manager that you want him out. I don't want him out. I want him to be there for 10 years. But there is nothing wrong by telling the truth. When something is not working out, you tell the truth. That's the way it is in my life. I'm not going to just hide what I think just because I have to please certain people. The truth is, we have players that are struggling because of the system. And we are calling them flop and overrated. ACN Junior, what do you have to say?
So I don't know if while I was working, I was listening to a playback of the same stream right now.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to guess it was live, but there was a caller. He was from Ghana.
Okay, yeah.
You told him, hey, can you bring back Michael Eston back from retirement? Was that just now or was that a lot earlier?
No, he said he was from Ghana, so I wanted to make a joke because Michael Essien is from Ghana. So, I wanted to make some connection there just to have a conversation. Yeah.
I'm saying though, did he call earlier or was that right now? Because I don't know if my phone.
No, he's gone. He's gone already. Yeah, he's gone.
So it was a playback. All right, but my point was, you asked him, do you think that Chelsea really can go on next season without buying any defenders now? And he said, yeah, we're okay, I think.
Yeah,
he wants Dembele from Barcelona. I think that is a horrible idea. I think he is not a Chelsea fan.
No,
he is.
No, he is. Just people have opinions, bro. You know, like right now, people think
he's an inner.
He's an agent. He's an agent trying to destroy Chelsea.
He's an agent. Correct. You gotta watch out with those, man. There's no way in hell that Chelsea can do a great season next season.
Yeah, we need defenders, right?
Defenders.
Yeah.
You guys need defenders ASAP.
I agree with you.
Now, you brought up Dembele. Do you think that this man is going to sign anything for Barcelona, or do you think that's it?
Dembele is not signing for Barcelona anymore. He's demanding more than 250K a week. Barcelona are trying to save some money in order to register certain players. They can't even register Christensen and Kessié, Frank Kessié. And they are fighting also to get Lewandowski. So they need to free some money somewhere. So definitely not signing for Barcelona.
Man.
I don't see any U-turn. I don't see any U-turn here, unless if Barcelona is bought by a prince from Saudi or something, and you got unlimited money. But right now you are struggling, bro. You are struggling with money.
That being said, Dembele is out. Barcelona wasted a shit ton of money to pay for his fee, and now they get nothing back from it. At least no feedback.
Yeah, sad.
It literally goes out for free. It's like one of your listeners' name. It's tragic.
Yeah. Tragic.
That also being said, no Dembele. Adama Touré is going back quickly. What do you think? Is this good for Barcelona, no Dembele?
I mean, they can cope with it. They have Ferran Torres that they spend like 70 million. I don't know why did you spend that kind of money. That guy is not doing good at the moment. Probably going to improve in the future. But when you have financial issues like that and you buy Ferran Torres from Manchester City and he's missing those chances, that is questionable. But I think Barcelona should be fine. I think Xavi knows exactly what he's trying to do. So he wanted Dembele to stay, but financially they can't afford. So you're going to find solutions, man. You're going to find solutions, probably from La Masia, your academy, or somebody else is going to shine. But I just don't understand how Lewandowski is going to play with Aubameyang and with Ferran Torres and all that. Why do you want Lewandowski? That is a question that I'm asking. When you have Depay, Aubameyang, you have Braithwaite, you have many number 9s there that are not even used. So
I believe Depay is being let go.
Okay.
I think
he's gonna stay there if there's nobody to buy him. If there's nobody to buy him, and then there's.
You don't think anybody will want him?
It's gonna be difficult. I don't know. He might find another team, or in France, go back to Lyon or somewhere.
Oh my God! Don't tell me I gotta. Hold on. See, now this is what I hate about coming over here, bro. I'm on the bridge.
You're on the bridge? Hey, don't jump over the bridge, bro. Drive safely.
I'm in a truck. I can't drive over there. Fuck.
Okay.
Sorry, my bad. I'm in a height and I'm 13 feet high. I can't go under a bridge. The bridge is 12 feet.
Oh, I see. So you have to U-turn. Do you have another way to U-turn and go? Or you are in the one-way road? Can you?
No, I did it just now.
Oh, okay.
the cops understood, luckily. What was I going to say? Barca is no way next year going to do any better than what they did this year. Chelsea, I hope Chelsea doesn't win a Champions League for the next 20 years.
Okay.
I hope Manchester.
Oh, Manchester. Okay.
No, I'm kidding.
All right.
I'm kind of over the whole City and Liverpool battle.
Yeah.
I think I'm ready for Tottenham, man. I am surprised that Conte signed and he continued there.
Yeah.
I thought he would have left by this year. I thought he would have been like, you know what? All right, I got you guys to the Champions League. All right, good luck.
Yeah.
But he's actually willing to stay.
Yeah.
I honestly hope that Tottenham wins the title, bro. Not a title.
That is gonna be the end of the world, bro. Tottenham to win the title? That is the end of the world in London, bro. You want the death of me in London, man. Tottenham fans are gonna kill me.
Come on, man. I think they need it, bro. I think it's about. I hope they win it before Arsenal. Don't you think that would be beautiful?
Yeah, before Arsenal, yeah, it's gonna be beautiful, but still hurts Chelsea fans.
It still hurts me from London.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man. They deserve one. Clearly, what's his name? The English guy. What's his name? Oh my God, why? Harry Kane.
Yeah,
why
and they have some.
Not win a title. They got those two, bro, and then they got the Brazilian. Come on.
Yeah.
I think this year is all or nothing.
Yeah.
And I hope United still loses if they have Cristiano, and if they don't, I hope they make it third place.
Okay. Yeah, top 4 is gonna be very, very interesting to see what's gonna happen because Newcastle are gonna reinforce their team. Aston Villa, they got like the best transfer window ever, and Chelsea, we don't know what's gonna happen yet, but we are Chelsea. The name only kind of scared people, even if there is empty inside at the moment.
Hello?
Hello? Are you there? Hello? You're breaking, my brother. Okay, come back when you're done with the bridge. All right, I'm gonna continue reading some comments here. People, come join me. I think Ali is gone. He's been gone for a while now. He will be back at some point. And let's wait and see what's gonna happen. Munaisa said that we should be careful with Tottenham, guys. I think they will win something this coming season. Yeah, they might win a trophy, just not the Premier League though. I don't see them winning the Premier League. They might win Europa League when they got relegated from the Champions League in the first round. They go to Europa League and they go win it. Or they can win one of the Mickey Mouse Cups in England. The Premier League is going to be difficult in my opinion. But let's wait and see what's going to happen. Antonio Conte is getting exactly his players. You know, he wants old players who are ready to fight, ready to win something. They already got Ivan Perisic. So that is another improvement from the left-hand side. He knows the system already. And Kulusevski, very good. They have good players already. So I think Conte is going to get at least 2 more key players during this window. And he's going to push. He's a winner, man. He's a winner. The problem with Conte is that he buys a lot of aged players like who are ready now. He doesn't want to wait. He want to win now. So when he wins something and then he's going to leave the club in disaster because they don't have any market value on those players. And it's mentally and physically very demanding when you work with Antonio Conte. So people are just like down to the ground when he's gone and like, oh my goodness, at least we can breathe now. So yeah, but I think Tottenham are ready to sell everything now just to get a trophy, okay? Because that cabinet been there for 20 years without any cup, probably Audi Cup or something inside, but Tottenham Hotspurs will take anything right now in exchange of trophy, you know? So let me just read some comments here. People, feel free to join me. I'll be here for a few more minutes. And the link is there on top of the description. If you want to jump quickly and have a conversation, give your opinion, feel free to do so. Or just send your question so I can answer if I can, of course. Let's go. Lukaku wasn't Tuchel's choice in the first place, but Haaland. Marina forced him on Tuchel due to cheaper price compared to Haaland. I don't know, my brother, if Lukaku is cheaper than Haaland, because Haaland signed for Man City for 60 million, okay? They're gonna pay him around 350k a week. Lukaku signed for 100 million, and then he's on 325k a week plus bonuses. So literally the same salary as Haaland, but more expensive. So I don't know if that is working, if you're you know, I don't know, I don't want to call it conspiracy theory works, but I think at some point they had to ask Thomas Tuchel if it's okay to go for Lukaku. He didn't want him, but at some point maybe they asked his opinion too, because watching some of his old press conferences, it was like, Romelu Lukaku is exactly what we need. He brings a lot of aggressivity, he brings this and that. It could be PR because he's not gonna be there and say I didn't want him, clearly. So I don't know, it's confusing one, man, but he had a word to say in that deal, no matter what. But when something fails, it's always somebody's fault, right? So if he was successful, people were going to say Thomas Tuchel is a genius. Look how good Lukaku is now at Chelsea because of Thomas Tuchel. So credit need to go to him, and failure need to go to somebody else. That's the way it is in today's society. I'm not going to confirm it because I don't know what happened. Lewandowski to Chelsea will be a statement signing alongside Dembele. Yeah, I agree with you. Mr. Sokhang, Barcelona has financial issues, but they want to sign a lot of players this summer. Christensen, Aspi, Alonso, Kessié, Lewandowski. Imagine if they cannot register all those new players. All right, yeah, good point. Where the money is gonna come from, we don't know. Maybe more sponsors are gonna sign with them. Never know. Chelsea perspective is in the house. Kounde isn't good in Europe. I hope Kounde comes for Lukaku. Yeah, in Europe he struggled a lot. That is a good point. But if they drop from the Champions League to Europa League, they might. Yeah, he made it to the final with Inter. Oh yeah, I remember that. They lost the final. It was Lukaku's own goal. Yeah, I remember now, man. I remember now. In the final, Lukaku scored an own goal, and they lost the final. Yeah. Antonio Conte is not good in Europe. That's true. That's true. But in the Premier League, or let's say Carabao Cup or FA Cup, he might do something. You know, he might do something. I think they might win something. So people, more questions. Give me some energy here before I leave. I'm here for the people. So if you ask questions, you give me some energy to continue. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Let me go and read if we have some breaking news. Let's check on this brother here, Simon. Make it happen, Chelsea. That is from Simon Phillips. So you see, everybody is positive now about Dembele. I was making videos last December until January, try to sell this brother, try to make people believe in Dembele. But back then it was all, oh, injury prone, he's not disciplined kind of narrative. People forget that people change in life, bro. People can change. People grow. You know, the older you grow, the wiser you become. You don't go to nightclubs anymore. You don't play video games anymore. You become mature. And Dembele, a lot of narrative been going there because of his past. The guy is a family man at the moment. No injuries anymore for more than six months. But people will refer to him as an injury prone if they don't like him to come to Chelsea. So Simon here is supporting Chelsea to go for Dembele. I think it's going to be a good deal. It's going to be a hit. Okay, this is another one. Chelsea. I wanted to say Chelsea. Wow. Stop drinking, bro. Stop drinking. Okay, so Chelsea have reunited their interest in Barcelona versatile fullback Sergio Dest. I reported this yesterday. But, you know, in the same news still recycling over. I feel like boring right now, like a broken record, but this is the business that we are in. You know, the news come today and then tomorrow is going to be the same news with different word and all that. So that's been on the radar of Chelsea for a little while now. Even in January, we were linked with him. I will welcome my brother Dest, man, all day. He's gonna help Reece James. He's gonna help Kounde. He's versatile. Get him in. Dest for president, people. Dest for president. Let me read some of your comments here. Hi, cool football, Mr. Mark Goldbridge Jr. is in the house. How do we miss out on Pulisic? We didn't miss on him. Okay? We didn't even have the power to fight. We didn't miss out on him. Are you being a Tottenham fan here? Tottenham are celebrating as if they beat Chelsea. Finally, we took Pulisic from you. Not because we've been linked with somebody that we are on that person. It could be the agent trying to link him to Chelsea to get as much money and mug off Tottenham Hotspurs. You know, you pay him a crazy amount of money because his name was associated with Chelsea Football Club. That are tactics that agents use all the time. We are talking about Nunez today, right? If you go to Tottenham community, they are talking about Nunez. Arsenal fans talking and making videos about Nunez. Manchester United, Manchester City, PSG, Real Madrid, the same news going to every team. So just because we are focused in the Chelsea community, we don't see what is happening in other community. So those news are to take with a lot of reserve. So we didn't miss out on Pulisic. We were interested, but we were under sanctions. The guy agreed terms and everything before even Boehly was confirmed. So there is not even a fight here. If we wanted him and we were not under sanctions, he was going to choose Chelsea Football Club for sure. That is a guarantee. You go play boring football at Tottenham Spurs and win only the Audi Cup? Or are you going to play for Chelsea Football Club and hopefully win the Champions League? You choose. The choice is clear, my friend. So we didn't miss out on anybody. We were not even interested in this brother. We didn't fight. So there is no even miss out here. Liverpool are better than Real Madrid. Okay, but you lost it. You lost in the final. Are you being salty here or something? All right. Let me read very quickly here. If Chelsea want to get rid of one forward and get in Dembele, which player you want them to leave? Pulisic, Ziyech, Werner? That is a very tough question. Werner, Lukaku, Havertz. First of all, Lukaku is leaving. Everybody knows about it. Negotiations are going on. So certain things are going to just work for themselves. Like, you don't even need to argue about it, because Lukaku need to go to the World Cup. If he stays at Chelsea Football Club, he's not going to play. And he doesn't want to be on the bench. We're going to find a solution for Lukaku. So he's gone. So automatically, Dembele is there, right? So who else should I sell? All of them are my brothers. I don't want to sell anybody. But if I have to let somebody go, it might be Werner. But Werner don't play the same position as Dembele, okay? So the person that to sacrifice here need to be somebody like Ziyech, Pulisic, or Kalim Hudson-Odoi. But listen, we still need players, bro. 5 subs next season. We need a strong bench. If we wanna fight for trophies next season, we need quality from the bench. That's the way I see it. If water intoxicates you, try alcohol. Try holy water, right? You're gonna be in trouble in this house if I drink alcohol. I don't know what year was the last time that I no, not now, really, man. Not now. Makes sense now. It makes sense now. Okay. We are linked with a lot of players. Dembele, Nunez, Kounde, Martinez. Yeah, even Lautaro Martinez, right? Linked doesn't mean it's official. It could be the agent playing games here. It could be newspapers trying to sell because it's Chelsea Football Club. Throw their names out there. And if you go to every community in the world, you're going to find them talking about Nunez, talking about Lautaro Martinez, talking about the same target and links that we have in the Chelsea community. Sadio Mane, okay, so let's see. And then suddenly, boom, tomorrow Chelsea sign Sadio Mane. Yeah, that is going to be awesome though. Mane, that is going to be like a sucker punch to Liverpool, right? Imagine that. Imagine that, okay? We've been linked with the entire world. Oh, we're going to sign this and that. All of a sudden, boom, Sadio Mane and Mo Salah at Chelsea Football Club. Boehly completely surprised everybody. Wow, that is a good point. That is a good point. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Nawaz, Mr. Ahmad Nawaz. Hello, how are you doing, my friend? Even you doubted Dembele. Yeah. Listen, every transfer is a gamble, the way I see it. It doesn't mean that if Dembele comes to Chelsea Football Club, all his injuries are going to be gone. He's going to score 1,000 goals. He might flop. But what I'm saying is that the risk, it's we have to take this risk, right? We have to take this risk. You know what I mean? So it's worth it because there is no scientific evidence that tells us that he's not gonna go back and start playing video games again and start drinking and coming late to training. We don't know. But right now, just using my sense, I think that we should take this risk of Dembele. But it's still possible that he flops and he got injured again. That is, you can't tell. It is what it is. The Martinez link doesn't make sense. How can they sell him when Lukaku is going back there? Yeah, that is a good point. Or because of their finances, they might want to balance books. Lukaku is going part of that to play with his friend Lautaro Martinez. Yeah, that is a good point. But they also sold Lukaku because they had some financial issues and the offer was too good to refuse. And they forced him out. So they might force Lautaro out just to balance books. But let's wait and see what's gonna happen. You are sorry. Why are you sorry about, bro? Why I'm sorry about what? You are sorry about what? Hello, Green Turf. Hello, Mr. I don't know. What? Man, you are blocked, man. Mr. Hamad, you can't tell that. You can't say that to my brothers, right? You are blocked. Ever. Never, ever come back again. You don't disrespect people like that. You come in the chat, you start saying F such, F such, F such. Don't say that, bro. People got opinions. Opinions. I'm gonna block you. You are gone. You know. I don't like that. You don't come here and come here and bully people. I thought you were a good guy. I am reading your comment, putting your name in the screen, and all of a sudden you come and insult my brothers like that. You don't do that. You don't F people here. Keep it respectful, because everybody got an opinion here. Not because somebody got a different opinion than yours and you are gonna insult them. You don't do that here, okay? I don't do stupid here. I don't do evil in this channel. You understand? You are making me mad right now. But you know what? I'm gonna give you just a warning for the first time. But you come here, you insult people, you are gone forever. I don't like that. People got opinions here. I wish Chelsea to sign 2 center backs, one backup for Chilwell, one proper CDM to replace Jorginho, and one fresh forward. Okay, throw some names there. 2 center backs. Koulibaly for me. You signed Koulibaly and you signed the young kid from Leipzig. What's his name again? Josko, right? Josko Guardio. Bring him. I know. We have Levi, who is almost the same quality, the same size, left-footed and all that. But we need them. We have to start building the future. If we get Koulibaly, it's for his experience. Because you need, that mean guy just like looking at you like, yeah, you're not going through me. So we need him. We need his experience. Thiago Silva is 120 years old. He's not going to be there forever. We have to keep him as a luxury player. So 2 young men, Levi and also Josko, to learn from the best, because they are good. They are good. And Koulibaly to help. And then Kounde also, we need all of them. All of them. Because some of them are just short term. And some of them are long term. And the long term need to learn from the short term. That's the way I see it. And what do you say about one backup for Chilwell? Good point. And that's why I want Serginho Dest also, because he's versatile. He can play from the right or the left. And I don't want to bring like Madsen back, because he need to play football week in and week out to improve. Also, another thing is we don't know how Ben Chilwell is going to be after that bad injury. That is another unknown territory there. There we go. They are coming to get me. They are coming for me, people. So, listen. You know, we should try maybe Cucurella. You know, I don't know. I'm confused. That's why, like, the link to this guy here, Perisic, made sense. Because of his age, you can get just something from him for one or couple seasons. And then see how Ben Chilwell is going to be after the injury. And then make a decision. So if you go for Cucurella, who is almost the same level as Chile, I don't know, man. I'm confused on this one. Confused on this one. Go for Cucurella, spend 50 million, or go for a more aging player just for a period of time, or just go for Dest because he can play from that position. Many questions. Many questions. Let me go. What the heck? Okay. No need to block him. Thomas Tuchel stands on Conor Gallagher, our future as key Chelsea meeting. Yeah, Conor Gallagher had a meeting with Thomas Tuchel. I hope that he can keep him, and let's see what's gonna happen. That means somebody like Ruben need to go. And he been linked with Maurizio Sarri, Lazio. Why not? Ruben need to play week in and week out. Okay, I can keep him for I can keep him for a little while, but let's see what's gonna happen. But if the manager doesn't want him, and then what's the point? You know what I mean? Yes, Ahmad?
Yes.
Yeah, what do you have to say? Oh, I think this is the same guy that just insulted my brother, right? Yeah, the same name here, right? All right, so, you know, all right, let me move on and read some more comment here because many people are participating to the show. Much appreciated. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all the good stuff. And we move. We move. All right. We don't need Lukaku again. Please, bro. Listen. You know what, bro? I wish I was in charge of making decisions. Because, you know, the attack that I got from people is they think that my YouTube channel is the reason why somebody is going to be sacked or somebody is going to be bought. You know what I mean? Like, this is just a personal opinion. Thomas Tuchel is not going to make his decision based on my YouTube channel. So it's just an opinion. I wish I was there. I was that influential. Because you got people who call you, oh, you are the reason. Oh, you are they blame you for transfer windows. They blame you for wanting Thomas Tuchel out, for leading a campaign just because you tell the truth about certain issues. They attack you on everything. But think about it, my friend. Do you really think that me, a YouTube guy from somewhere in the middle of the jungle in Kentucky, is the reason why we're gonna buy Nunez or we're not gonna buy Nunez? Just think about it, okay? Don't be deluded. Don't be that low. Think. Use your mind. Do you think I am the reason why Chelsea are not gonna sign anybody and we're gonna only use a bunch of kids? Those are the message that I get from people like you. You are not a Chelsea fan if you support Tammy Abraham. You get out my club, you clown, because Mason Mount is the reason why we lost finals, and you support Mason Mount. You are not a true Chelsea fan. Every day I got messages like that. I'm like, hello? Do you really think in your little mind, your little box, that my video is the reason why Thomas Tuchel is making decisions on the field? Wow. You need a doctor, like, very quickly. Very, very quickly. Okay. You DM me? Oh, okay. I'm gonna check. Yeah, I'm gonna check it, because if I check it now, everybody will see it on the screen, because it's live. It's live DM now. So Cucurella will be a better option, because he can also fulfill, the right. Oh, yeah. Good point. If Thomas Tuchel cannot play Ruben in the number in his natural position, right? In the number 8 position you meant here, just let him go. Very good point. The problem I have with many people is that you can't tell the truth about Thomas Tuchel. Everybody got a mindset about, he need only his players. Only his players. Everybody is crap. You need your players. You are the coach. You have to show us your coaching skills, and you have to start using players from their natural positions. Stop chopping, twisting, changing, and then blaming everybody else. Let's start by doing the right thing. You are a defender. Let's defend first, and then the rest is a bonus. All right? N'Golo Kante, you do good as a CM or CDM or whatever it is. Okay, you start by doing your job. If we need you at certain position, it's gonna be a bonus. Let players be themselves. Play where they feel more comfortable. Not just freaking playing Ruben from the right wing back or something like that. Callum Hudson-Odoi from the left wing back. Like, let's stop doing that before judging and calling people flops. Some of the players are not flop. How the hell Lukaku beat Ronaldo record at Milan last season, and all of a sudden he's flop at Chelsea Football Club? It tells you something, the system, the way we play. He's not that flop, but it just doesn't work for him because of the positions that he's playing, the system that we are playing. Okay, well, we should just go and get Cucurella. It's good to have 2 badass, yeah, I know what you mean, than one and another one 50-50. Also Cucurella can play. Yeah, we need versatile players, all-around players. I'm sick and tired of players at Chelsea. He can only do one thing. He's very good in the final third. He can score goals. Marcos Alonso, I'm talking about here. And you leave gaps at the back for freaking Rodrigo to run behind you and score a goal. You know what I mean? I want somebody who can do both. If you have to stick in, you have to put that killer tackle, do it. You have the pace to close down. You pretty much know how to do everything. No, a little bit of everything. I'm sick and tired of, Jorginho. Without Jorginho, the engine is not working. But you forget how many gaps we left behind. You forget that somebody like Rudiger needs to sacrifice his place in order to, because they are not too sure. The line at the back are not too sure, because they have to watch out, prone to being bullied. So we have to be careful. You have to play a role of 2 people in order to protect somebody else. I'm sick and tired of that. I want overall player. The players who can pretty much do everything. If you have to shoot, shoot. Lukaku needs to leave. Okay, let's shout 100 likes, people. Let's go. Let's do it. Perspective That the tweet. Okay. Let me see the tweet that you just recommended here. At the Bridge podcast. I don't know how to put it on the screen right now. Let me see. It's called At the Bridge podcast. Is that your podcast or your website? Let me try. At the Bridge. Okay, At the Bridge podcast. Boom, we are here. All right. So, what are you trying to tell us here, brother? Is there some? Oh, okay. Interview with Scott, whatever. How Jose Mourinho has bought into Roma, where Tammy Abraham can improve. The true story behind Gianluca Mancini. The best food in Rome to test. I'm hungry already, bro. I'm gonna order my pineapple pizza. I'm hungry already. It is news. So, okay, let me scroll down. Probably we have some breaking news from these people here. Check out the season review, blah, 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 on the podcast. The Chelsea megastore is back online, working. Yes, I'm going to have my shirt, my training shirt, finally. That was like 30 minutes ago. Chelsea have the opportunity to sign talent like Ousmane Dembele for free. A player who has already worked with Thomas Tuchel. Okay. Then he doesn't hesitate, right? Is that the news you're trying to share with us, bro? I don't know. I'm a little confused here, but yeah. Let's roll on. That's the tweet. Okay. Why the new owner doesn't even get an interview on Chelsea TV to share his vision? Well, he gave what he said. He talked to the website. I think the interview is gonna be there very soon. But that is not the most important, man. If they are busy right now signing players, that is the most important. I don't care about their freaking interview. Buy some players. You know, for me, even if they don't talk, even if they are like Abramovic, they never talk to anybody, they are just low profile. I don't care. Buy players, win me trophies. That's the most important. But anyways, I know Todd Boehly is like a television guy. He loves to do interviews. So I think the interview is already there, just waiting for the day to release it. Probably they are waiting to make the first signing, okay? Make a statement signing first, and then they publish like many things at a time just to hype, just to give us some energy after a very long period of bad news after bad news. You know what I mean? It could be a strategy, man. Don't worry about interview. Who cares about interview? Announce Dembele, announce Kounde, announce people, and then we can start talking about interviews. Okay. Lukaku is wasting time at Chelsea Football Club. That is your opinion. That one, Chelsea dropped. Oh, Chelsea dropped 3. That is the best. That is the best news. If that is true, that is the best news that I can have today, because I hate those people. I have a lot of shirts here. A lot of shirts with freaking 3 logo. Ugly 3 freaking logo. I hate them. They need to go. We don't need them at Chelsea Football Club. They abandoned us when we needed them the most. They tried to accuse Chelsea Football Club, people like you and me, of starting the war in Ukraine, shame on them. I don't want to see them anymore in my team, and that decision is going to win Todd Boehly some point already from me. He got some credit in the bank because of that decision, if that is true. Brian, are you there? Unmute yourself, Brian. Hello, Brian, unmute yourself.
Yes.
What do you have to say?
No, Ogs, I'm just happy to be on the show. And
are you really a human being? Before I put you on YouTube, because you know what, YouTube, there are a lot of trolls. So what I do is now we are in private. We are talking in private. So I don't put any idiot that will show private and all that. You don't get me in that game anymore because I know how to play the game. So now I'm gonna put you on YouTube because you are a real human being and we have already a conversation in private. You know what I mean? Okay, now you are on. Where are you from?
I'm in Kenya. I'm in Nairobi.
Okay, Nairobi, Kenya. Barack Obama brother, right?
Yes, please.
You are Barack Obama brother. You know, in Kenya there is a guy, I don't know what his name, but he makes like jokes, like he will comment some games, like he paint his face and he put like odd caps in his ears. And he comments like games, like he would say, Chelsea, DJ Drogba. Like, you know, guy, when you know his name, he's funny.
Yeah, he's called Arab.
Yeah, Arab. Yeah, that is his name. He's funny. You know, okay, so what do you have to say today? Are you a Manchester United fan or are you a Tottenham fan?
Come on, bro. Blue is the color and football is the game.
Okay, blue is the color. Football is the game. So what do you have to say today, my brother from Kenya?
Yeah, I'm just so happy that I'm so happy with the work that you do, Ogs, and you really keep us updated. And we in Kenya, we really love Chelsea. We love your show. We love your videos. And
thank you so much. Much appreciated, my friend. Much appreciated.
And we are so glad that we are now in business. The sanctions have been lifted.
Yeah.
So we are so excited.
Yeah. We are very, very, very happy. Now let the business begin. What is gonna be the first signing for Chelsea?
The moment it is hard to predict. Yeah, it is hard to predict, but I see so many people, almost everybody is being linked to Chelsea. Dembele, Nunez, even guys we've never heard of. But to be honest, I think we should go for the usual targets that you've been mentioning, like Kalidou Koulibaly. We can go for Kounde. I think we need to strengthen our defense. We've lost a lot in the defense department. Yeah, so we need really to first get some defenders, some centre backs. Then now we can jump into the midfield and get a holding midfielder.
Okay.
Yeah. So for the forwards, I think if Lukaku wants to go, let's go for a better number 9, or we can just bring back the lone army. We have a lot of options in the lone army.
Okay.
Yeah. So we are good to go. We are not in a bad position that much. As long as we have some defense reinforcements, we are good to go.
Okay, so we are ready to go according to the brother Brian.
Yeah.
And ready to go. Get ready, man. Pre-season. Are you coming on too? Are you coming for the pre-season?
Yeah.
Are you coming to here? Huh? Are you coming?
Hopefully we.
Are you coming with me? You can come and stay with me. You don't have to pay a hotel. We have big rooms here to share. If you're coming if you're coming on too, you tell me so we can arrange something. I have my van ready, painted. No, not painted yet, but I'm gonna paint the blue and the logo so we can go on tour with Chelsea, man. Come on.
Don't go there. He's only gonna give you just chicken. Don't go there.
Yeah, man, a lot of fried chicken. That for sure.
Only chicken. You don't want that. You want
a lot
varieties.
of fried chicken, bro. Come on. The best chicken in the world here. All right. Kochila, nice to see you, brother. Yeah, I saw your DM. I thought it was private, so I didn't want to read it.
Even at that, I think what you did makes sense, because if you pulled it up, there are other conversations we've had.
Yeah, people are gonna see.
Yeah, could have shown. Yeah, it's that if you were able to like click it, it shows. Then you show. But don't worry, it was about just to drop in 3, so nothing serious.
That is the best decision ever. Drop those mugs, man. I don't like them. First of all, I didn't like them to begin with. A very ugly logo in front, but I tried just to, find some positivity on it. We won the Champions League, but the way they did to us, bro, no, not me again with that 3 logo. Not me.
Yeah, it simply means the club isn't important to them.
Yeah.
All they wanted was just a business.
Now they are known. They are known. They got business from us. I never even heard of them before. I never even heard what they do, what kind of service they are. I had to do some research to find out what those freaking 3 are.
So, cell phone service, right?
Yeah, stuff like that.
It's a cell phone company, yeah.
Like 3G or 4G, something like that.
Nonsense. That has, believe me, bro, that would tarnish their image, because all the clubs will see what they did and will not trust them.
They don't have gut. They don't have big balls. They don't have gut to say, you know what, we're going to stand with you here no matter what, because you fans, you have nothing to do with what is happening somewhere else. So,
yeah, it's not good. What they did isn't good for business, and it will affect them.
My headphones are discharged, people. Unfortunately, we have Kochila already in the house and everybody else. But unfortunately, I have to end the show
to round up,
because everything is discharged. I can't hear anything. I can't continue. It's going to take me 15 more minutes to charge a freaking thing.
Bobby is in the house. Bobby is in the house.
So, listen, Chelsea perspective, my brother, man. Yeah. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to end the calling because I can't hear anything. In order for me to recharge my freaking thing, but I can continue on YouTube reading comment and you're going to hear me and everything is going to be fine. But unfortunately, I can't use the calling system, if that makes sense to anybody. It's difficult to explain to people, but only me and Kochila can understand what I'm talking about right now.
Yep, I do understand, yep.
Listen, Chelsea perspective, come back after 15 minutes if you're going to be around, but I don't blame you. You need some sleep. This guy, listen, this brother here, he woke up 3 o'clock in the morning for the community, right? To give you the voice. Go to Chelsea perspective right now. I'm going to leave the link in the description down below. Go there, join us every morning for Good Morning Blues or Blue Morning. Yeah, Blue Morning show every single day at 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock Kentucky time. This guy, I'm going to fine him a big fee because he woke me up every day. But it's your lunch time or your whatever time, so be there and watch a great show. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, what are you doing with your life? So people, no more calls for 15 minutes and we'll be back. Chelsea perspective, if you're still around, you can come back after 15 minutes when my charge is done with this freaking earphones. All right. So yeah, even Mr. Brian, you can come back in a little bit, right? Thank you so much for helping. I can't hear anything you're saying. So just come back. Oh. But let's continue on YouTube, people. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? All right. Okay. All right. Sound. Okay, so I'm gonna be here for a little while. Let me read some of your comment here. I'm sorry for what just happened. Oh, I haven't even charged it. Let me put it in the chat. very, very quickly. There we go. It's charging. It's charging. You see? You see the light? You can't see anything right now, okay? Charging already. So I got it. Got it. It's charging. Let me now go and read some of your comment. Bobby Smokey is in the house. Nice to see you, brother. Why can't we sign Mane and Koulibaly? I'm going to make sure that I call Thomas Tuchel and Todd Boehly to tell them your concern. Hello, brother, Mr. Harry. Yeah, nice to see you here. Hello, Ahmad. Ahmad, next time, please don't be rude because you were on probation. Now, don't say any bad word to anybody in the chat. Okay? Here, we are family. We have fun. Okay? Why are Chelsea selling those great players? I don't get it. Which one is a great player? Which one? Don't worry, brother. I will try and join back. Okay, no problem. No problem at all. Bobby Smokey is in the house, like I said. Haha, appreciate it. Okay. Why are you making sounds like that? Are you a troll account or something? What sound? This guy, one more time, I'm gonna block you. Go to bathroom. That's the way I speak. I'm making sounds. Listen, I think you are just a troll account. I don't have any choice but to block you because you're talking about the toilet. I'm making sounds. Are you mocking at me? That's the way I speak. That's the way I am. So are you trying to insult people here? One more comment and you are gone forever. Okay? Hello from London, Mr. Philip Smith. Hello, nice to see you, my brother. Welcome to the channel. All right, let's do this. Somebody say we also need to start following on update from Chelsea women team. Yeah, women team got already a great team though. We have some very good team. The girls, they are good. So I don't know what you're trying to say here. Nice to see you too. Enjoy watching your streams. Thank you so much. The line is gonna be there back in 15 minutes when I'm done charging this. Rico, my brother, he's back again. Long time. What happened to you, my brother? What happened? The Turkish guy didn't buy Chelsea, but we have the American brother, Mr. Todd Boehly, to take over a Chelsea football club, you know? All right, I'm gonna continue reading some of your comments here and probably go back on social media if we have any breaking news. So Chelsea removed 3 from the list of our sponsors, so hopefully we can get some AT&T or something from America. I don't know who is gonna sponsor Chelsea. The main sponsor, we might get a car company, Ford or whatever. Just don't put big logos, man. I'm against those like huge logos in front. Or some letters, it's fine, but when you bring like Chevrolet and it's just like too big, and the 3 logo was the worst one. Because it became a meme. Every time we lose 3-0, people are mocking at us. So I don't know. Okay, any more breaking news from the community? Please share with us. All right, make it happen. Let's go to Fabrizio Romano. Probably got some news, general news, not only Chelsea, but Mr. Romano is going to. Yeah, he talked about Tchouaméni, man. Chelsea scouting. That's why after getting rid of the 3 logo, I hope that Todd Boehly can get rid of our scouting department. They've been scouting this brother here in Tchouaméni for 3 years. Fabregas told them to buy him before it's too late. At the time, it was like 20 million or 18 million. And they're just waiting. We are not sure. And all of a sudden, look at this war between Real Madrid and PSG. He's going to cost probably 100 million with a lot of bonuses. So this is a good situation for the kid, Tchouaméni. But we had a chance to sign this brother literally for nothing. We decided to go and sign Saul Niguez, 5 million on loan with 200K a week. Smart business, right? We are very smart. So Tchouaméni, man, 10 minutes. Orient Tchouaméni and his agent have reached verbal agreement with Real Madrid last week before the Champions League final. His priority has been clear for weeks, is to join Real Madrid. But listen, this is the problem. Mbappe also priority apparently was Real Madrid. Money talks at the end. And Mbappe also can play a big role here. If he calls his brother Tchouaméni and say, hey, you're coming here, I'm going to pay you more money here. We're going to make history here. Don't go there. I see PSG punching Real Madrid for the second time. And then they're going to complain about money. Oh, PSG are offering more money. That is exactly what Madrid been doing for years. You know. Now you're complaining about money? Wow. You offering the same amount of money. Oh, man. So, Tchouaméni, man. It is what it is, but you know what? We at Chelsea, we're going to find solutions. What the latest on Ousmane Dembele? The latest is that we are pushing, we are walking hard behind closed doors. Thomas Tuchel right now, he's calling people, okay? He's not going on vacation. He's making sure that we got all our target signed. Sorry. So stay tuned. Stay tuned because big news and good news are coming. I got other account. Oh, you got another account? All right. Thank you for coming back then. Mr. Samsung. We want Samsung back at Chelsea. Remember when we used to have like Samsung, the sponsor? So Mr. Samsung, please, it's time for you to take over from the 3 logo. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my expectations low when it comes to winning the Premier League. Jose Mourinho, you can't compare him with Thomas Tuchel. Change is huge at Chelsea Football Club and also other teams around us. Liverpool are getting better. Man City are just on top there. Arsenal are getting better. Everybody getting better. Back in the day, under Mourinho, it used to be only few teams fighting. Now we have to put even Newcastle to the conversation. Right now, you have to be even afraid of Brentford coming to the bridge and beat you. You know what I mean? So many things it's just different. Back in the day under Jose Mourinho and right now is different. So I don't want to compare two different kind of styles and everything. Just it's a huge change, bro. But I know what you mean. And like Chelsea perspective say here, like, plus Thomas Tuchel is not pragmatic enough. Yeah, many people refuse to say it because you're gonna get in trouble. You're gonna get people disliking you, unsubscribing, but I don't freaking care. I tell the truth when I want. But yeah, he need to be flexible a little bit. I'm not asking for his head. I've been campaigning for him to stay for 10 years, but it doesn't prevent me from telling the truth. Okay? When I see something, I say it. I say it. I don't want to just jump there because people are going to hate you. No, I don't do that. Chelsea got Dembele, Kounde, and Tchouameni. 100% guarantee. All Chelsea fans done deals. Hey, stop trolling, bro. Stop trolling. Bring something good on the table. This is you trolling here. Just stop it. I think next season Chelsea will get in their 5th FA Cup final in the row and win it. Yeah, hopefully we can get there. But Tottenham are there with Antonio Conte, very good manager. Newcastle are there with a lot of money. So things are getting tougher and tougher and tougher. It's going to get to details. It's going to get to who is the real tactician. You know, who is the genius among them. Because you have to be pragmatic. You have to be flexible. You have to study the opposition and not play one-dimensional football. It's going to come to the details next season, the way I see it. Good evening, Mr. Collins. Been a long time, no see. No see. Philip Smith. I think Chelsea should sign Neymar. What are your thoughts? Neymar again, bro. Listen, a lot of trouble. If we sign him from Santos, that is another story because we almost signed him. It was so close to signing for Chelsea back in the day, before even he moved to Barcelona. But right now, he's a superstar. He cares more about his tattoos than football. He doesn't really care if you look at it. Getting some weight and injuries. Yeah, like every single season at PSG, he will play for half of the season. The rest of the season, he's in Brazil, recovering, and for his sister's birthday and Carnival of Rio and all the good stuff. So I don't think it's the right moment really for Neymar to sign for Chelsea Football Club. He got a very fragile ankle at the moment. With the tackle flying in the Premier League, I'm afraid he's going to be like 1 year out or something like that. And what else? But commercially, if you sign somebody like Neymar, he's going to produce a lot of money because he's a superstar around the world. And you're gonna have a new generation of Chelsea fans around the world because of Neymar. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's too much junks, man. It's just too much junk to carry with Neymar, and I don't see it happening. Those links, I don't trust those links. I don't think it's gonna happen. So Neymar, not for me. I don't see it happening. Okay, so your conspiracy theory here is that Kounde and Tchouameni are best friends and they have same agent. It means nothing at the end of the day. The end of the day is about business. It's about money. Depend on the money that you're going to offer. I know people try to make all those connections, but it means nothing at the end. You can also say the same thing. He's a best friend with Kylian Mbappe. And best friend with Also, what's his name again? Luis Campos, who is the sporting director at PSG at the moment. He's the guy who found Tchouameni, who found Kylian Mbappe, who found Bernardo Silva. They would like to play for him. So you can make whatever connection you want, but at the end of the day, it's about business. Not because we share the same agent or we are best friends that we have to play always in the same team. It's not going to happen. Tchouameni is not signing for Chelsea Football Club. Forget about it. Start making other plans. Okay? We have our own Tchouameni probably. Ethan Ampadu can also do the Tchouameni role. They are not the same. But Ethan Ampadu did it in the Premier League. Tchouameni only in League 1. So, Neymar, big no for you. According to my brother from Saudi. The Saudi king or Saudi prince himself is back again in the house. And he says that Neymar is lazy. Neymar on his day, to be honest with you, on his day, when he really want to play football, nobody really can be in his level. But right now, he looks more like a big star going to Roland Garros, going to whatever Monaco Grand Prix and, basketball games. He's there like a big star. He doesn't care anymore. PSG is just like not my level. I want just this Champions League and the World Cup so I can retire. The guy said that he doesn't know what he's going to do after the World Cup. He even said, he was joking and said, you know what? I want to go to the MLS because they have 6-month vacation over there. So he would like to come to the MLS. So he was, I'm joking. But you can tell that the guy, he got too much money and he doesn't really care about football at the moment. Okay. Brian say, let's start getting update from the Chelsea women team. You repeat the same thing. Update about update? What updates are you looking for from the women team? I put few videos here and there, but many people don't really care about the women team. I do care because I do watch alongs, and I also care about the kid, the academy. But I don't know what the point are you trying to make here. Are you telling me to just go and update on the women team? Let me show you. Okay, Chelsea women. Is that what you're asking me to do? Chelsea FC. Women. That's what you're asking me to do? So, they are showing their trophies here on their website or whatever page on Twitter. They are winners of the Premier League in the women divisions. It's called Women's Super League, and they are winners of the FA Cup. So what else you want, bro? You've been repeating the same thing over and over again, and I don't really get what is your point. Double winners, the women, right? Double winners. So that is the update that you're looking for, right? And they are with their national teams at the moment. You know what I mean? So I don't want to get copyrighted by showing those images. And Sam Kerr won the best players in the women division this season. So I don't know. There is nothing ready to update. All of them are on international duty at the moment. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. There is no any update from the women here. So ask me another question because I'm lost. All right? By the way, people, don't forget to follow your brother on social here, right? This is my page. It's called The Green Turf. It's a YouTube channel name, Instagram, and all the good stuff. Let's follow each other. You see, this is me here. This is the link for this stream here. If you want to go there and share to your people, it's going to be amazing. But only if you want to. It's not an obligation. We don't push people to do stuff here. We do stuff naturally because we are family here. It's not my channel, it's your channel. That's why the phone is there always for people to call and give their opinions, right? Okay, Tuchel doesn't get on with Neymar. Oh, that is another conspiracy theory, my brother. They don't get on? Who told you so? Who told you so? They were like best friends. The guy who went to Neymar's birthday, Tuchel. I know what you mean. Probably he doesn't like all the prima donna and all the antics and all the parties and all that, but not in a personal level. Don't take it in a personal level. They don't get on? No. He gave an interview and he said that, you know, Ousmane Dembele and Neymar, he just praised them. I've never seen pure natural talent like them. I don't know. Those are theories, bro. Those are theories and narratives. He only cares about his mom and his sisters. Yeah, I just don't like the way he touches his mom, though. I feel like throwing up. But there are some videos online like Neymar will just like... I don't want to say it because the video might be blocked, but touching your mother in those parts is not... No, you don't do that. You don't do that. My mother will cut your hands off immediately. You will go to the hospital and your freaking hand is going to be cut off. All right, more comments from people. You should always remember that during Jose, he always get what he need, and Thomas has not signed any player of his choice. You just referring to Jose's time. We are living in another time. Jose had unlimited fund. We had a sugar daddy, unlimited money. We don't have to pay interest. We don't have to borrow money from the bank and pay with interest. Right now we are on a freaking budget. If you have 50 million, you have to be smart. And Thomas Tuchel also was brought to Chelsea in order to get the best out of players, not only get rid of all of them. Does that make sense to somebody? You can't always compare different situations to make a case. Nobody said that Thomas Tuchel need to go or whatever. All we're saying is he need also to be flexible, change system to adapt to certain players instead of always players adapting to him. Because you can say whatever you want. You can call them flop or whatever. They're not Chelsea quality. You let go somebody like Pulisic. He got in the team that he can play week in and week out. Tomorrow, yes, you, the same person will come here and say, oh, look at that. Why did we let him go? Hakim Ziyech in another system with another manager, world class. So you can't always blame players and hope that we have to buy. He need to buy his own players. This is BS, my brother. This is BS about you have to change 25 freaking players. Are you going to tell me that all of them are flops and only Thomas Tuchel is a genius? Come on, man. Come on. Just tell the truth. Tell the truth. And it's not like a lovely family, though. Yeah, Neymar actually, I'm not gonna say that, but his mom was going out with his friends somehow, and yeah, I'm not gonna get there, man. Do you think Chelsea should have signed Haaland last season? Last season it was almost impossible because what Mino was asking was a little bit too much, so I don't blame the board that much. But going and panic buy somebody like Lukaku, apparently the manager didn't want him. That is the mistake that Chelsea made, because Tammy Abraham is not that bad. And people who are pushing for Thomas Tuchel and he doesn't have his own player, it becomes just a narrative in the community and theory, are the same people who wanted Tammy Abraham out because he's not Chelsea quality. Thomas Tuchel needs his own players. Look how good He got the team. We won the Champions League. He improved players. Blah, 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 blah. And all of a sudden, we got rid of Tammy Abraham and get the so-called missing piece. The missing piece is missing himself on the field right now. Okay? He's a missing person. He's not a missing piece anymore. So people don't learn anything. They just go with the narrative and the popular opinion on YouTube and on Instagram. No, Thomas Tuchel don't need to change 11 players. Yes, he can get few players that he wants, but a manager is also supposed to improve players. Vinicius Junior last season, everybody said that he was playing against Real Madrid. Benzema said it on TV. Don't pass the ball to that freaking clown because he's playing against us, Vinicius Junior. Look at him this season. Under Ancelotti, different systems. Playing games week in, week out in his favorite position. Look at him. Coaching can improve players. System can improve players. You don't have to always sell everybody and buy new players. Yes, you can improve certain players. Tony Rudiger, under Lampard, under Mauricio Sarri, under Kounde or whatever. He was an average player. And under Thomas Tuchel for 18 months, the system changed. He looks like a world class. It tells you everything you want to know about coaching and systems. Why he doesn't do good with 4 at the back. Have you ever asked yourself that question? So I'm sick of narratives, bro. I don't like narratives. I like people who think outside the box, who tell the truth. No matter how much it's gonna cost you, you just tell the truth. We're not asking for Thomas Tuchel to resign or sack. No, he needs to stay there. I said it, 10 years minimum. Stay there, but you have to change. You have to adapt to certain players. You have to find a way of accommodating everybody. Not buy and sell. Thank you so much, my brother, Mr. KZ. Mr. Kenny is in the house. Everything I love talk about Chelsea team set up during your call. Yeah, the call is gonna be up there. Oh, it's already 15 minutes. I'm gonna open the line now. If you wanna call, you call. Too much love. Jorginho is leaving 100%. I'm not sure about that. I can't confirm that. Do you have a news? Do you have a breaking news or something? I don't know, my brother. I don't know about Jorginho leaving 100%. There's a possibility that he leaves, but everything is 50-50 in this point. Okay. Loan to Vieira team. What do you mean? Loan to Vieira team? What do you mean? Are you talking about Gallagher? I don't know. Oh, Mr. Asian Junior, my Michael Alta, whatever name I'm gonna call you today, my brother. I'm still charging my headphones, so I can't take any call at the moment. Give me a few more minutes to charge. I'm charging it though, so stay around and I will put you through. Stick around, my brother, stick around. This earphone, I think they are dying already, need new ones. Something like that, because I don't understand. I charged it like the other day. Somebody, Mr. Phillips, say that the money we spent on Lukaku last season, we could have bought Haaland. But what Haaland was demanding back then was too much. Because rest in peace, Mr. Mino Raiola. But under Mino Raiola, he wanted like 500k a week. He wanted to insert the release clause that can let Haaland go after 2 seasons. and his commission was going to be like 30 million. It was like too much, bro. It was too much asking back then. And then when Mr. Mino Raiola passed away, I think things became a little easier for the Haaland situation. Look at Man City. They bought him for 60 million. And they are paying him 350k a week. The same money as Kevin De Bruyne. So, yeah, I can't really blame the board for not going on Haaland, because it was going to be not good for our dressing room and for our wage structure at Chelsea. You know what I mean? So, we went for Lukaku. That is the mistake that we made, because when you don't get your number one choice, you should just wait. Tammy Abraham was there. Okay? Tino Engren can play as a number 9. Harvey Vale can play as a number 9. Armando Broja can help. And we have, I have it, Timo Werner. You can say whatever you want, but we were going to have a lot of goals from those boys. Better than with Lukaku in the team, in my opinion. Look at Tammy Abraham today. He's breaking record in Italy. But at Chelsea, apparently, he was a flop. You're going to look stupid if... Yeah, you can insult me or whatever you want, but I think you are deluded, my friends. You can insult, say whatever you want, because you are lacking intellectual conversation here. If that makes sense in your level, that he's offered crazy amount of money from Real Madrid and PSG, and he's gonna sign at Chelsea just because he's friend with somebody who is not even a Chelsea player yet. Wow. In your world, in your Mickey Mouse world, let's wait and see. Come here and tell me I told you so. I'm gonna take a nail, okay, and buy a shirt with Tchouameni at the back. Tchouameni, and I will write down I'm stupid. It's promise. It's on the record. I'm gonna do it on TV. Tchouameni, and at the end I will say I'm stupid if that happened. You can make whatever theory you want from your basement, but it's not because you make theory that it's gonna happen. The end of the day, 99.999% of all the so-called links and narratives and theory, they don't happen. But people are still believing on them. I don't know why. People don't think outside the box anymore. He's not Cristiano Ronaldo and Leo Messi. I don't know what... Oh, you're talking about Neymar Jr.? All right. I'm tired of this... of all this. Okay, people are ignoring Declan Rice. Then as soon as they heard Real Madrid almost signing him, they start crying. Yeah, it's a Chelsea thing. That is a Chelsea thing, you know. They always wait until another team come calling and why we didn't go. And the internet is good because you can hide behind somebody's picture and you pretend as if you didn't say anything. Mr. Sokhang. Okay, lineup 2022. Mendy, Kounde, Koulibaly, Guardiola, James, Conor Gallagher, Sangare, Mount, Chilwell, Dembele, Lewandowski. Oh, wow. What a lineup. Is that 11 or sounds like 12 players in one? Or 20 players? That is going to be a hell of a lineup, my brother. I'm telling you right now. If we manage to sign all these players, wow. Woo! We're going to get to the next level. But don't expect us to be like City or Liverpool, you know, at the beginning, because you can get whoever you want, but they need to gel. They need to understand each other. It takes time. Okay. All right, reading some comment here before I leave. Chelsea should definitely sign Lewandowski. I agree with you. Lewandowski is going to do us good. Chelsea are letting 14 players go. Yeah, that is another theory though. Let them go means what? For free? You need money. It's called asset. In business, they call them asset. So you just don't decide overnight to let people go. You need a buyer. You need a taker. You can want to let people go, but if you don't have a buyer, you don't have a taker, it's a problem. Because you're going to stuck with them and pay them crazy amount of money for nothing, because that is part of the contract. Does that make sense? You looks like you know too much, but apparently, questionable knowledge here, my brother. Questionable. Let us know when we can call. Yes, I will let you know. 5 more minutes to go, because I'm charging my thing. And then the calls, I'm gonna be very, very short because I've been here for 3 hours. I need to go. It will give just a few calls just to give the people the opportunity to talk and say goodbye. Lukaku is good at the he was good at the starting of the season, right? After the interview, he lost his confidence. Yeah. A lot of comment here that I'm trying to catch up. Great stream. I've got to go now and see you soon. Okay, Mr. Smith, enjoy the rest of your day. Rudiger, Christensen, Dev, Alonso, Barkley, Sarr, Jorginho. It's on paper, okay? That is your list. That's what you want to see. That's what people are speculating. It's going to demand somebody to buy them. Chelsea are not going to accept to let them go on free. And we are not going to be able to sell all of them. That's the reality of the business, but you can make whatever theory you want. It's going to make sense in your level. And Kante, put whatever name. Why can't you put Mendy there? Why can't you put everybody, Kai Havertz, put everybody, man. How awesome is that? How awesome is going to be 25 players sold? Okay, people, so many questions. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, make whatever theory you want. It's up to you. Anybody can make a theory and push what they think is good for the club and who is a bowler and who is a flop. That is your own choice, my brother. Own choice. Nobody is going to stop you from saying what you want to say. It's democracy here, right? I remember the loan. Yeah, I remember the loan policy in the Premier League would be limited to 7 players. Yeah, certain people don't know anything, but they pretend to know everything because they read social media and big account speculations. And they think, oh, you can just decide out of the blue and loan out 10 players when the limit is a certain way. Or, people really. No, I'm done with your breaking news, bro. I'm done with your breaking news because those are just speculations that big accounts are putting there. They are not true. So, how many times have we sold N'Golo Kante in the last 3 years? And Jorginho? 1,000 times, right? He's gonna have his medical. He's moving to Juve. He's moving to what, PSG or whatever. So people don't learn. Like, people don't learn that those people are just putting those things there for clickbait and to keep the conversation going. It has nothing to do with the truth. But like I said, you feel free to get deluded or believe on what you want to believe. That is your choice. So, okay, people. So, we are back in the business again. If you want to call very quickly, you can call because I am out in about 10 minutes. So the line is open officially. The telephone line is open, people. The telephone line is open, and I'm gonna be here for 10 more minutes to take your calls because I have to go. I've been here for 3 hours to give you the voice. So it is what it is. In the meantime, let me check on the latest in the Chelsea community and also in the football community. All right. Tomorrow we are back again here. We have some international games that we're gonna do some watch-alongs. I think Argentina against Italy. That one I'm gonna be live. And another game, probably Scotland against I don't know, Ukraine or something like that. So we have few games tomorrow. Stay tuned, put your notification on because we're gonna have another show. Let's see. Is any breaking news here? Not really. That was an hour ago. The mega store is officially open. It was open in America yesterday. Oh, online you could even purchase something yesterday. But he's talking about the mega store in London. Oh, I see. And there is nothing new. Same old. Ousmane Dembele to Chelsea. Blah, 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 blah. Nothing special, man. Kounde. Same old. Yeah, we already talked about everything here. I don't have to waste my time. Chelsea Football Club. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing new here in the Chelsea community, I'm telling you right now. Goal of the season between Kovacic and Harvey Vale. Yeah, Harvey Vale was really a golazo though. A golazo. I don't know, Hakim Ziyech also had a very good golazo. Rudiger had a golazo, but I think they were eliminated. And only 2 in the final. Now it's Harvey Vale and Kovacic. Kovacic is gonna win it, I think, because that goal to put us 2-1 against Liverpool at the Bridge, and then we went to draw 2-2. Remember that? Before the African Cup of Nations, that game was epic at the Bridge. 2-2 between Chelsea Football Club and Liverpool, and there was a golazo from Kovacic. So I think Kovacic is gonna win it. Let me even read some comments here. Somebody is complaining already how the Vale beat the Penil harder. Yeah. Oh yeah. If you have to mix all the goals and then you got a case here because definitely, I would take the goal from Sam Kerr. Sam Kerr, the goal that he scored in the final. That volley, okay, chest volley, just like Didier Drogba. That one was going to be my best one. But I think the vote, this is from you guys. People are voting, so don't blame anybody here. It's about the majority, right? So people voted for Kovacic and Vale. But I think, yeah, that volley from Sam Kerr deserve a recognition, and then the girls also can score some golazos. But yeah, I know what it is. I don't know. What do you mean, brother? So, people, I put my telephone open for a few now and nobody is coming through. So I think I'm going to have to go and come back tomorrow. Because nobody want to call. Do you have the last questions or something? No? Maybe no? Okay, so it was a pleasure, people, to be with you here for 3 hours. Next time, come join us. The line is always open for everybody to call. God bless you. On your way out, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share. All the good stuff, man. Help this channel grow. And stay tuned. Go watch some more videos on the Green Turf YouTube channel. And you won't be disappointed, alright? That's the way it is. Goodbye, people. Love and peace to the families. Alright?
Yeah. Unknown Brain. Marvin Devine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming, it's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games, and I know that I found somebody else to love me one day. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side. No, you did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye. So now I gotta say
Yeah, my life is lovely now, I'm focused on me. You said you were about to die, I guess the car is on E. But see, I ain't even tripping, cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you frowning, see you looking down and out, coming to me crying, saying you miss